Right, so it's a great game. So you've got three major players in the great game, right? It's a struggle for control of Afghanistan. So you've got the Russians, the British, and the Afghanis. That's what you call them, right? And they're all struggling for control of these different regions in Afghanistan. So if one of these factions takes control of the region, they'll take the control marker, right, to say that they're in control of it, right? It's a card-driven game, so you'll be buying these cards and you'll be playing them in what's called your court up here. Once you've played a card into your court, it can't be moved. You can't manipulate the order of the court, right? For reasons of what I'll explain later, right? You've got this little dial here, and this tells you which faction you're aligned to, because you are playing the role of one of the tribes that's caught up in the middle of the great game, right? So your allegiance might shift. So you might start off as loyal to the British, and then you might turn around and say, well, actually, I'm going to be loyal to the Russians, right? And that tells you who you're loyal to, right? And that might shift you in the game. Okay. This here tells you which. I think it's like it's to do with the cards, yeah. So this will shift as you play these cards. This will move around, but if say this marker's on the blue, it means that you can play blue cards for free as bonus actions. Right? If it's on the red, it means you can play red cards for free as bonus actions. Yeah. But when it's on the red, see that ×2? It means the cost of all these. Yeah, there anyway. Right, okay. The cost of all these cards is doubled.
Okay? Oh, right.
So here,
is this the cost at the top?
Yeah. Oh. So these are the factions. These represent armies. Right, when they're upright, they're armies. When they're roads, they're sleeveys. No, they're not actually. They are roads, right? They got two different uses: armies, roads. Okay. Okay. Right. The currency is rupees, and it's a closed economy, so you won't be putting rupees back into the supply unless the game tells you to do so. You put it on the market, right? So when you buy a card, you'll be paying for it by putting it on other cards. And similarly, when you have to pay for it to take an action, you'll be putting the rupees on these cards. And when you take the card, when you buy a card, you'll take any rupees that are on the card as well. Okay? So in front of you, you've got like a little player board here, and it basically tells you some stuff. But these are your tribes, and these will be going out onto the board, the cloth, right, as tribes. But you can also put them on cards. So if I had Claude P, who shall not be named, here, right, then I could put one of my tribes on there, or one of my cylinders, and that would become a spy, right? If you had old Claude Wade, I could put a spy on there, right? Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're associated with the same faction, right? Spies and stuff. But you can't when you do battle, you can't destroy troops or armies of the faction that you and your opponents are aligned to. Yeah. Right. We'll get into all that anyway. Right, so you've got your die. These are gifts. You'll be able to put your cylinders on these gifts, and these give you influence. Yeah. Influence is gifts, and any of these logos, like if you're aligned with the Russians, it'd be any logos, right? So you can get influence from the icon on the disc here. You can get icons from these cards, right? Whenever you see logo here, right? Yeah, and you'll be able to use these as prizes when you defeat troops in battle. Right. Or no, when you defeat spies or something like that. Anyway. So there's a hand limit. It's 2 plus the amount of stars that you've got in your court, blue stars, right? And your court size is limited to 3 plus the amount of the purple stars that you've got. Right. Okay. And purple stars are aligned with your tribes. So if you lose all your purple cards, then you lose all your tribes on the board. And if you lose all your tribes on the board, you have to lose all your purple cards. But I'll tell you about that in a bit. All right. That's all the components, isn't it? Right. In the rule book, it's some reason it goes into like concepts you need to know before it actually tells you how to play the game, which is a bit weird. But one of the main concepts is ruling a region. So you get these markers, these region markers or control markers, and you rule a region by having a tribe in a region plus more marker, more faction tokens than anyone else in the region. Right. So
That's just armies or anything.
You must have at least one tribe and a plurality of ruling pieces, and then it doesn't tell you what it means. It's more than any other individually, right? So that could be roads or armies.
Yeah.
All right. But you have to have a tribe. But if that's true, you'll take the control marker.
Yeah.
But the opposing armies or the opposing factions don't need to have a tribe marker to prevent you from taking the control of the region. Only you do if you're taking control of it. Okay. Right. I told you what influence is. I told you on here actually. Look, it's these symbols plus n and the amount of gifts that you've got. All right. So you've got political suit. You've got the intelligence suit, the economic suit, and the military suit. This will be shifting around. Blah 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 blah. Right.
What's that one?
That's the political suit. Right, so if you change loyalty, you can't just do it willy-nilly. Change your loyalty, you need to gain an influence point associated with another coalition, they're called, yeah? So if I wanted to change from Russian to British, I could take this card and put it into my court, and that would mean, because I've picked up an influence icon, I'd have to change my allegiance to the British, right? Similarly, if I took this as a prize, right, which I'll tell you about in a bit, if this card I took it as a prize, this gets slotted under there, then I'd have to change my allegiance to the British, right? And when that happens, you have to discard any prizes you got on your dial, right, and any patriots that you previously had. These cards are patriots with the coloured band going through the middle, right? That's a patriot. These aren't patriots because they're not coloured bands.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Right. So just something about discarding cards that are in your court. Remember we said you can't move cards once they're in your court, right?
Yeah.
You can only place cards to the left or right. And I'll tell you why that is in a minute.
Right.
So if you want to, there's a couple of ways to discard cards in your court. So whenever a card in your court is discarded, the following rules take effect. Any spies on the card are lost. So remember we said that if these are on cards that become spies. Yeah. So if somebody takes an action that means you have to discard a card, any spies that are on the card go back to their owner, right? And if it's got the leveraged icon, which is a couple of scales, I don't know if it's not on here. There it is. That little scales icon, you won't know what that means at the moment, that little black icon there.
Oh, right.
If it's got the leveraged icon, then you have to return 2 rupees to the supply. Okay. Does it go back to the supply? Yeah, to the supply. There's also something called the overthrow rule, which I've told you about. So every time, if you ever lose all of your political cards, then you lose all your tribes. If you ever lose all your tribes, you have to lose all your political cards. Okay. Right. So the game ends when there's something called dominance cards in here. They're like red cards.
Yeah, I saw that on
right?
the thing.
The game ends prematurely if anyone is ever 4 points ahead of anyone else. Right? Okay.
Right from the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if someone gets 4 points
first
and no one
turn.
else has got any, no one's got any, that's it.
But it won't happen like that.
Well, he said on that video that it's very rare to get a high mark. He said it usually ends up at the end of the game. It's about 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah,
Or-
I don't know why.
Or it will end after the fourth dominance check, and there's dominance cards sort of scattered
Yeah.
around this
There's
deck
4 of them.
in equal portions. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So after the fourth dominance check, whoever's got the most points will win. But
Right.
if there's a tie, it's whoever's got the most stars on their military cards. So that's all they do. These military cards, these things, they give you more points to tie, to break ties at the end.
Right.
So if me and Julie are tied at the end on say 7 points or whatever, Julie will have 1
Right,
military
nice.
card. I haven't got any. Julie would win,
Right.
unlike she did last week. Right.
I really thought I had that in the bag.
Okay, we'll go back to the clean up later, right? So, oh, by the way, there's something
Hang on,
else.
Julie.
There's something else called event cards that are scattered in the deck, right? Event cards are active. Event cards.
Right.
They're activated. These are event cards. They're activated if you buy them. Right? If you purchase an event card, you'll activate the bottom bit. Right? You activate the bottom bit, and if it falls off the board, because these some of these cards will fall off the board, then you'll do the top bit.
Can you just read what that event is, just to give us an
There's
idea what it means?
Public withdrawal. This card cannot be purchased, right? Any money placed on this card in the market is instead removed from the game. So that will just fall off the board because
Right.
there's no effect if you buy it.
Okay.
Okay? Right. So there's two main actions in this game, right? You can buy a card from the market and you can play a card into your court, and I suppose you can do card actions as well, right? So in order to buy a card, you've got to be able to pay the cost. So if I wanted to buy this card, this Bala Hissar, it's going to cost me 1, right? You always put the money, you always pay for it by putting the money onto the card that's directly to the left of the card that you want to buy.
Oh, right.
Right?
Okay.
So if I wanted to buy this one, it's going to cost me 4 rupees, and I'll put the coins on the cards like this.
Oh, okay.
Right? If for any reason this card isn't here, right? Say if it was like this, right? Then I'd put the money like that, I think.
The top one, isn't it?
Yeah, you do that, I think.
What, you leave the gap?
Yeah, if you're ever required to place a rupee on a vacant market spot, pay the cost of the card in the same column in the other market row.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how you do that. Right? If you put a rupee on a card, because you bought, say if I wanted to buy this card, right? I put a rupee on there and I took this card into my hand, I can't buy this card because I put a rupee on it.
Yeah.
Okay? But you can't buy a card
You
in the
put
same
money on.
turn that you put money on.
Right, okay.
Okay?
Right.
How would that work if someone else bought that card?
That'd be fine.
Yeah, but there's no card before.
Well, there.
No. You know, you said you have to put money.
So if you bought that one, no
there,
money.
You'd have that one.
Yeah, if somebody else bought it, what would happen at the end of your turn in cleanup? You shift everything down and draw a new card.
Yeah, but how would you get that one though? You just have to put money on it to get it.
Who?
No, if you bought that, no money goes on.
No.
No, it's free.
Oh.
'Cause it doesn't cost
0.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Right.
Ooh.
Okay, so you've got to remember that if this marker is, if military cards are favoured,
Yeah.
everything's double. Apart from, well, I suppose this double 2 times 0 is 0, isn't it?
Right,
So
okay.
these are still
No,
free,
it'll
but
be free.
yeah, you got to remember that. Okay, right. So that's event cards. Yeah, I've just told you about that. So that's how you buy stuff. Okay. The second thing you can do is you can play any card from your hand to your court. So just say, considering that example, I bought this Bala Hazar. Right, I could play this card into my court. Right, but first I have to check the region. So this is in Kabul. Right, if Gavin was in control of Kabul, if he had this marker, I would have to pay him a bribe to play that card. Right, if I'm in control of Kabul, if I had this marker, I could just play it. Right, and the bribe is
Give me all your money.
yeah. Gavin can say, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine."
No,
As if,
no,
Well,
as if.
no.
You could do.
I could do, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I just want your money.
Right, so it's equal to the number of rulers tribes in that region. So if Gavin had one tribe in that region,
Mhm.
it would cost me 1 rupee.
Right.
Or Gavin could, out of the goodness of his heart, could say, "Don't
No.
worry about it." Right?
No.
Right? You can go over your court limit and you can also go over your hand limit, but at the end of your turn during clean-up, you have to discard down to your hand
Right.
limit.
Yeah.
And it tells you what your hand and court size is there. So
Are these all the same?
all the same. Yeah, so you don't, there's no excuses. Right. When you play a card into your court, you'll see that there's these impact icons on the side of the court, side of the tile,
Yeah.
side of the card here,
Yeah.
right? And you will activate all of them. They're mandatory from top to bottom,
Mm.
right? So in this instance, I played this cardboard card. There's only one, and funny enough, I've done your little cheat sheet, so it tells you exactly what they are, right? So if you see a block
With the
laying
camel?
down with a camel on it, that means you can place a road in that region, right?
Oh, right. Okay.
Sorry, you can place one coalition block of your loyalty on any border in this region. So, say if I, just for argument's sake, say if I bought this one, right, fruit markets, right, that allows me, and I'm saying allied with the Ruskies, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube these days, right? So I could place a Russian road in Kandahar on any intersection or anything like that.
Mhm.
Right, so we'll do that.
Well, it doesn't have to follow the lines.
No, we'll put it on there. And this basically means that my armies can move between regions.
So that's the whole point of it, is that you can move between regions.
Building runs, yeah. And they also come into play in battles, yeah.
Oh, right.
Right. That's roads. The next one is, if we look at this one here, the upright one,
Mhm.
this means that you can place one of your coalition blocks of your loyalty in this region. This piece is an army. So, say if I bought this Balahazar again in Kabul, I could place one of my armies, an army that I am aligned to. So in this case, it'd be the Russians.
Mhm.
All right, easy. All right. So if you look at this one, this is called. I can't remember.
Place one of your cylinders on a card.
Yeah,
and-
it's got a
and
name
then-
though. I can't remember what it's called now.
Mm.
But yeah, so you'll take 2 rupees from the bank, but if you ever lose that card, if for any reason somebody betrays you or gets rid of it or gets destroyed or whatever, you have to give 2 rupees to the bank.
Right.
If you don't have any rupees, for every rupee you have to get rid of a card either from your hand or
Oh,
from
right.
your court. Right, but if you don't have any cards in your court or in your hand for whatever reason, then you don't have to do anything. Right? So just remember that. If you ever get rid of one of these leverage cards, I think they're called, you have to give up 2 rupees, but you gain 2 rupees when you take that impact
Okay.
action. So this one, where is it? This one here, where it's like a little board with a cylinder on it. You can place one of your cylinders on a card in any player's court that matches the played card's region. So if Julie had a Persia card in her court, I could take one of my cylinders and put it on her card, and that would act as a spy.
Right.
All right? I'll be able to do that twice if I had this card. Okay? And basically what these do, these sort of hold the cards hostage, and they got other effects as well. Right? As I'll tell you about in a bit. Right, so that's how you get spies onto other people's cards. Right? If you see one that looks like a little licorice all sort of thing,
Mhm.
right, with a cylinder with a dot on it, that lets you put.
Crown, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a crown. You can put one of your cylinders in that region as a tribe. Okay, remember
In the region, what?
in that region. So
in
Herat.
Oh,
Right?
Herat,
If I had
yeah.
this card, if I had the Ya Muhammad Al-Khazai or whatever, I could put a tribe in Herat.
Right.
Remember, in order to take control of a region, you have to have at least one tribe in the region.
Yeah.
Okie doke. And if you see these symbols, right, like these symbols on the cards.
Yeah.
It means you
Yeah.
move this to the next, move it to that
Move the
corresponding thing.
favoured
Yeah.
supermarket.
Right, so if, for instance, there's not one out there, but just say this one was red, right? I'd move it to the red one, and then all cards here would be double the cost.
Right.
Okay, so that's all the impact actions that you'd have to take.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when you play a card into your court. Capiche? Understand that?
Capiche.
Right, there's also card-based actions, right? So once you've played a card into your court, you'll be able to, oh, by the way, you get 2 actions, should have told you. Did I tell you that?
No,
No,
but
you
you
get-
did on the thing.
You get 2 actions, I'm sure I told you. You get 2 actions, right? So like, it can either be take a card, buy a card, play a card, or take one of these card-based actions, okay? Remember, if these actions are on a card that's favoured, they're free,
Right.
right? Don't have to pay for them,
Okay.
right? They don't work. Say you don't have to pay for them. They don't take up an action,
Right.
all right? So if for instance, I had this card and I wanted to do the betray action, it wouldn't be one of my actions. I'd still have another 2 actions
Yeah.
because it's
Select.
favoured too. Yeah. Okay. Some of these actions require you to pay in rupees. Like the betray action will cost you 2 rupees to
Yeah. Paid 2.
do. Right?
Mm.
And also the build action will cost you 2, 4, 6 rupees depending on how many things you build. Okay. Gifts will cost you rupees as
Did
well.
you say that if it's on the favoured one, you don't pay?
It's free to do.
Right.
You still have to pay for the action,
Oh, right. Okay.
right? But it doesn't take up one of your actions.
Right. Yeah.
You
I
pay
see
it
what
as
you
a
mean.
number.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Yeah.
Right, so court cards can be held hostage. So if for instance, I had, right, say I had him on my court, and Gavin had more spies on that card than I did, or any of you had more spies on that card than I did, then that card is held hostage. Okay. And what that means is Gavin's, say for example, Gavin's holding that hostage, he's got 2 spies on there, I've only got 1,
Yeah.
right? Then any portion of this, then I must pay a bribe equal to the number of hostage holding spies on the card. Right, so Gavin's got 2 spies on there, I have to pay him 2 rupees to use that action.
Right.
Okay?
And the
of course-
spies stay there, do
They
they?
do for the time being. And of course, Gavin does have the option to waive that bribe if he wants to.
No. Have you?
Drip. Because he's
Oh,
dripping
That is
down there.
How much do you want there?
It wouldn't be 2, it'd be 1, because I said I had 1 spy on the card, so it'd be 1 extra. So I think that's
So
what
when
it
do
means.
the spies come off?
We'll get to that.
Wait for it.
Yeah, you must have more spies. When the card is the player can the bribe is paid equal to the number of hostage holding spies on the card. I'm assuming that means the ones that he's got extra. If it's equal, the card isn't held hostage, right?
Yeah.
Okie doke. Right, so we go through some of the actions. This is tax. Right, this is on the other side of your doodah.
Yeah, got that.
Right. And it says take rupees from market cards, right? So as you know, it's a closed economy, so there's going to be rupees on cards, right? Just say it's like that. It might not be like that, or whatever. I'll take the tax action. Say I've got this card. I'm going to say I'm going to take the tax action, and I'll take a rupee from a card. Put it in one
Only
side.
with that symbol.
No,
Oh, if you've got that. Right.
Can you only take 1 then?
it depends. If I'm taking an action which has just got 1 rupee on it, yes.
Oh,
But
right.
some of these cards in the deck may have more than 1 rupee on it, in which case you can take more than 1. Okay? Oh, it says if you rule a region, you may take from players with at least 1 card associated with that region. So if, for instance, I'm in control of Persia because I've got this, and Gavin's got a Persia card, right? I can take rupees from him.
Oh,
Right. However, you see these stars here?
Yep.
These are
Yeah.
called tax protections, I think that's what they're called.
Tax
Right.
shelter.
Tax shelters, yeah. So if say I take this one, this tax action, and I look at Gavin, and he's got this. Where is it? Say, that's not a good example. Yeah, so say Gav's got this one, and I've got this one. I'll take this tax action.
Yeah.
Gavin would have one tax. What's it called?
Shelter.
Tax shelter. So that means I wouldn't be able to take his money, right? If there was 2 rupees on there, I'd be able to take one off of him because one of
Right.
his rupees
Yeah.
would be protected.
Okay.
Okay?
The tax shelters are just for one.
Economic cards.
Mm.
No, there might be 2 stars on these
Oh.
cards.
That's got 2 stars.
Yeah, but that's not it's not an
Yeah.
economic card. It's only these cards
No,
with
they
the
can.
economic ones. Right?
Right.
Understand that?
Yeah.
Right. Gifts. The gift icon, which is like a little nice thingy here, look. So you're
A
gonna
diamond.
yeah. So you'll pay. See, there's a little question mark. You'll pay 2, 4, or 6 rupees, depending on how many gifts you want to put on there. And you'll take the gifts from here and you'll put them on there. All right. And this will give you influence during a dominance check.
Right.
So remember, if you look at your little thing, it says every icon associated with the coalition that you're
Mm.
Yeah.
loyal to, plus how many gifts you got. Okay.
Right.
Right. That's the gift action. Right, so build. This allows you to pay 2, 4, or 6 rupees, yeah?
Mm.
And then place 1, 2, or 3 blocks.
In any region.
In any region that you control. So you'll have to have one of these markers to do it. Okay, and it has to be associated with that region. So say, for instance, I did this one. If you oh, hang on. Any region you rule has an army or on an adjacent border, right? So it doesn't have to be. If you're going to build, you don't have to build in Kabul. You can build in any region that you control. So if I control Persia, I can build there.
All right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And it could be a road or it could be an army. Okay?
Mm.
So move, right? You've got to move through friendly roads. So if you're aligned with the Russians, for instance, you can only move your armies through Russian roads. Okay?
Right.
And you'll do that by taking the move action
Mm-hmm.
here. Okay? You can also move spies.
Mm.
Right, and funnily enough, we're all sort of connected, right? So if I had this guy in my court, right, and Gavin had that one in his court, say for instance, I'll put a spy on my card. I could take a move action and move my spy 1 space and move on to Gav's card.
Right.
Right, if I had 2 move, just say there was 2 of these flags, and Julie had a card in her court, I could go 1, 2 and move that round.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, and that's how you get spies onto other people's cards as well as doing other stuff.
What do the spies do on the cards?
Well, I'll get to that. When you can hold things hostage, if you've got more spies than someone else, you can hold the card hostage. Right, so if you had 2,
Yeah.
if you had 2 spies on my card and I only had 1, I would have to pay you a bribe to use the card, and they also allow you to destroy cards, which we will get to now. Right. So you can take the betray action. It's going to cost you 2 rupees to do this. Okay, and it allows you to discard 1 card where you have a spy. Right, so say for instance I moved one of my spies off with that card over to Julie,
Mm.
right? Then I took the betray action. I paid 2 rupees, and I could destroy the card, Julie's card, where I had my spy.
Right.
Right, and all her spies will go back. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a way of destroying somebody else's card. Once you've done that, if you destroy a card, and it's one of these cards here, you can take it as a prize. Remember we said these cost influence, right? What you'll do, say if I destroyed this card, I'd love to destroy him. Right, what you do, because it's Russian,
Mm.
I'll take it as a prize, and I put it under the dial, and that gives me an extra influence during the dominance phase,
Right.
right? However, if, for instance, I destroyed this card, that would mean I'd have to change
Your loyalty.
my loyalty. So I'd have to get rid of all the gifts on the card. I'd have to get rid of.
But you have to be careful.
You have to be careful.
You wanna-
But you want to be allied with the faction that is doing the best. So sometimes it's best to do that.
Yeah.
So you'll have to get rid of. Whenever you change your loyalty, you first return the gifts to your supplier. So you get rid of all the gifts. You discard any prizes and patriots that you previously accumulated. So all of my Russian patriots would be discarded, right? So I'd lose this card here.
Right.
Anything with these things would go.
Yeah.
Okay. Understand the betray action?
Mm-hmm.
Battle.
Yeah, and then you'd move it to whatever, which one, that one. Right, so battle, so the final one is this one, right? And this is quite simple. Basically, it allows you to destroy one opposing faction piece. So say if I did this one, yeah, I could destroy. Say if I'm allied to the British, I could destroy a Russian road, for instance, or a Russian army. You can destroy tribes, spies, roads, or armies equal to the acting card's rank, which should be 1 in this case. Okay. So you'd have to start a battle in a single region or on a core card. So I suppose it doesn't have to match the region that it's on. So if I activated this action and Gavin had two troops in Persia, because it's a rank 1 card, I could destroy one of his troops or one of his roads, or I could kick his spy out, his tribe out of the region.
You said on that video that they're rare battles.
Well, yeah. But that might mean that he loses control of the region if he does puts the token back in. You can't remove more units than you yourself have armies or spies, right? So if I've only got one army in this region, and I'll take this one, I could only remove one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And you can remove spies from cards as well. Only you can't remove more than what you have yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't remove armies or roads that are the faction you're loyal to.
Yeah.
So if I'm loyal to the British, I can't blow up British troops. Right?
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. And you can't remove troops you cannot remove tribes belonging to players that share your loyalty. Okay. However, you can remove spies. Right. So say if Julie had a tribe in Herat, I couldn't use the battle action to remove that. But if she had a spy on one of my cards, I could use the battle action to get rid of that spy. Okay. Right. That's all the actions. Easy peasy. Yeah. So when a dominance card comes out, it will be activated if A, someone buys it, or B, if it falls off the board during cleanup. Right? And what you'll do, you'll check for dominance. Okay? And what this means is if a single coalition has the most blocks in play and at least 4 more than all other coalitions individually, okay? So say if, just for argument's sake, it was like this. Right, just say it was like that. Russians would have more blocks in play than anyone else and be 4 ahead. Right? So that means that the dominance check would be successful.
Yeah.
Because the Russians would be dominant. Okay? If it wasn't like that, say if it was like this, and they only had 3 more than both of the other ones, then it would be unsuccessful.
Right.
All right? So if you've got an unsuccessful dominance check, then the player with the most cylinders in play scores 3 victory points. So you look at whoever's got the most cylinders off their board, and they'll get 3 points. And then the person with the second most will get 1 point.
Right.
Okay? If there's a tie, You add them together and divide by how many players there are.
Mm.
Right? So if it's successful, say that one was on the board and the Russians had 4 more than everyone else, then the player with the most influence, which is here, these
Yeah.
symbols plus gifts, would score 5 points. Then the second most would score 3, and the third most would score 1. And you do the same thing again. If there's a tie, you add up and divide by how many there are.
Right.
After awarding points for the successful check, the region settles into an uneasy peace, and all the blocks get removed. Otherwise, they don't. You have to remember to do that. Okay, so if it's a successful check, all of these will come off the board. If not, you just carry on. All right. The 4th dominance check, all points are doubled.
Right.
Okay. And then once that happens, that is the end of the game. Oh, and the game can end early if somebody is 4 points ahead than somebody else.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's basically it. There's probably some other fiddly little rules that I've forgotten to tell you about. Oh, clean up, yeah. So at the end of your turn, right, if you've got more than a card, you've got to discard your court size down to your hand limit, to your limit and your hand size down. You'll discard any event cards from the leftmost column here and activate the the bottom bit. Then you'll fill any empty spaces, right? You'll slide them all down, you'll fill in any empty spaces. If you're required to ever pay money, so say if I took this betray action, right, and I'm required to pay money, remember we said when you buy cards, you put them on cards this side, right? When you pay money to the market, you put them on this side,
Right.
right? So you do this,
Yeah.
right? That means that money will be shifting down as well. If a dominance check card is revealed and there's already one in the market, immediately perform a dominance check and then discard the dominance check cards and fill the empty spaces, right? So, almost there. Yeah, barring that, after the deck's final dominance check is resolved, the game will always end with the player with the most victory points to win. And then remember, ties are broken by whoever's got the most military stars, yeah? If there's still a tie, the player with the most rupees wins, and if there's still a tie, it says whoever can cook the best Chopin kebab, which ain't going to be me. You, right? That's basically it. Easy.
My brain's fried.
I can't believe I got that out actually.
Just play.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Right. First thing you
We
got to
normally
do.
pick them up, don't we?
Yeah, yeah. First thing you got to do is you got to choose who you are allied to.
British.
You're going for the Brits. Well, I'm going to go for the Russians.
I wonder why that is. You bastard.
Excuse me. Russians aren't communists anymore.
They're playing nasty party now, aren't they? Worse.
Can't say that on YouTube.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, YouTube.
You go for the Brits as well. What are you going for? You go for the
Don't
Afghans.
know. Listen,
I have no idea who you should go for. I was looking at the cards thinking, well, what these Patriot cards are out. No. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Who are you going to go for?
don't know.
The Afghans.
Should we do that secretly?
Could do.
Doesn't matter now.
What? Who are you going for?
Don't know. There's a blue one there.
There's a couple of these you could do, I suppose.
Ruskies.
Remember, you need to get whoever's got the most influence during the dominance check, isn't it? You need to be dominant on the board and have the most
I'll go
influence.
for the Russians.
Oh.
So there's the yellow.
I think, wasn't there like a,
Comrade Margaret.
yeah. There was a rule actually. I'll start with a random player proceeding clockwise. Each player adjusts their loyalty dial to indicate their loyalty. Oh, you did it first, then Julie did, and then you did, and then after the last player's turn, that player will take their first turn. You might as well go first, eh?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
You You don't have to. I'll go first if you want. It doesn't matter. Right.
Okay.
So 2 actions. Right. I will.
We're
Who's
going
going
clockwise,
first?
are we? Are we going clockwise?
Did you want to go first? Yeah, we go clockwise. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you want to go first? Or
Uh-huh.
should I go first?
Well,
Gav go first.
You want to
Oh.
go first?
Gav
No,
Gav
no.
never goes first.
No?
No, I don't want to go
so you
first.
want to go first? So is it a case of just buying something to start with then?
Well, yeah. Or you
Mm.
can't play a card.
Can't
you
play a
go
card, yeah.
Yeah.
I would do that. Yeah.
Right.
That's all now, really.
All you got to do is look at these and then look at these,
Yeah,
and then try and sort of keep in mind this
Yeah.
and also this.
yeah, yeah.
That you got to remember that the purple cards are tied to your tribe. So if you ever lose your purple cards, your tribes go. If you ever lose all your tribes, your purple cards go. Okay,
Is that 2 battle things, though?
that's 2 battle things.
But you haven't got
Is that just dump underneath the card?
It's
Is it?
display the text about the
Oh.
history of the
It's good. I can't read it.
So it's on the purple.
Yep.
Does that
Right, that's
mean
the
that they're
history.
double the price?
No,
Oh.
I shouldn't have said pay. It means that when you play a card into your court,
Mm.
right, that the actions become activated.
Oh, right.
You're allowed to use them. And depending on where that is,
Mm.
those suit cards are free to. They don't count as an action. They're free bonus actions.
Right.
Right.
So that's the Russian one, is it?
That's the patriot. So if you ever change allegiance, that will go. It will disappear.
Oh, was it?
It's got an Afghan symbol down the bottom, isn't it?
That's not allegiance. It's not to anybody, is it?
What?
That one.
No, it's not a patriot card. No.
Right. That's that one.
Right. So that goes in your hand, right? Okay. So this, you do that.
2, isn't it?
Yep. Still got another action.
Oh.
Play it if you wanted, or you can buy another card, or
Hmm. Two. PC books in a region.
you can't use this until you've played it.
Oh, okay.
Are
What do
they
you mean
separate
played it?
lines?
You've got to put it in your court, which is here.
Oh, right. Do I do that?
It's up to you. You can either buy another card, or you can play that card. It's up to you.
Hmm.
Are they separate lines? Or do they
Lines.
go like that?
Yeah. If you bought this card, you put your money on these.
Oh, separate lines.
Yeah.
Oh,
You buy another card if you want, but you can't buy these.
no.
You can buy these.
You don't know what
Right.
you're doing.
Well, that one's
You can't
useless,
buy
isn't
that.
it? No, useless. Hmm.
You're probably playing something.
Oh, I've had that
Are they
one.
going to win tonight?
You're playing.
Bolton.
Ones.
Don't they play?
Yeah, they're playing
Yeah,
Bolton.
who are they?
Right.
So what do I do with these then?
That is your 2 cards in your hand. So you can't do
In my
anything
hand.
else. Right.
Right.
So
That's it, is it?
that's it. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So we've got fruit markets and Zorawar Singh, Kaluria.
Right. So you got a maximum of 2 cards at the moment. So that's all you can. That's all you can have in your hand. Right.
Right.
You've got no cards in your court. Discard any event cards in the leftmost column. So this will disappear. Right.
What's the purple star mean up there? Oh, court size.
So this says this card cannot be purchased. Any money placed on this card in the market instead of it has to be removed from the game. So it goes there. And then fill any empty spaces. Well, move all this down. And we refill. Then draw any cards. Start leftmost, return it market. We'll talk about first, and then we'll do this. Right, we'll do this.
How do you score 50 points, Clint?
So you need to have the most influence during a dominance check. Okay. So the faction
Oh, what, on the card?
that has the most blocks on the board,
Mm.
right, will be the dominant faction. And then if you're aligned to that faction, then you'll score points based. Whoever's aligned to that faction will get points based on how many influence markers I got. Okay. Right.
So what did you say these little things in the corner were?
That just
Around.
tells you what region they're associated
Oh,
with. yeah.
okay. Right.
How do you get blocks on the board?
By placing armies,
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
right, or building stuff.
Oh, right, you got to get the card, don't you?
Yeah. So, I'm going to buy this one. Did I put that on there?
Yeah, you put on there.
What have I got that in my hand?
Don't know.
Because it was on top of it,
Oh,
wasn't
so I'll keep that's free basically then. I'll keep that. And then just thinking, what did I say? If you've got when you buy a card,
You got to put it on the
it
bottom.
goes on the neck, goes on this one, right? Yeah. I think I'll get.
So I say if that one wasn't there and you wanted this one, you just go down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that one. That's free, isn't it? Ranjit Singh. Okay. I've got a hand limit. Move down.
We all got a hand limit of 2 then.
Two at the moment, and then it's you. Once you get blue cards into your court, so however many stars you got, it increases your hand limit.
No, it's a free
Purple
one.
ones increase your court size. Look. Right.
I'm gonna have that because it's free.
And it's got 2 minutes.
Free money. Free. Oh, hi, Claude.
Do you not show your cards then?
Well, they're in my hand at the moment.
Oh, gee.
Well, you can have them, have them up, so you know. These are the ones done. This is your hand. This is your court. Weird. Well, do you want to play that card? You can play it if you want. Well, it's not worth it at the moment because there's no cards out. Is there? So
Place one of your cylinders on a card in any player's court.
it's not worth playing at the moment.
For no particular reason. So it's there and there, isn't it? It's alright.
Yeah. Think.
No.
That's
That's one.
Fujan Darian,
I think it goes on the first
King of Afghanistan.
If you're ever required to place a rupee on a vacant market spot, pay the cost of the card in the same column in the other market row.
I think it goes in
Right,
on that
goes
one.
there, the same column in the other market row.
Yeah, but he's already put one there. There's not one there.
Yeah.
Put down.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry, yeah, you are correct. Well done. That's all right, so 2 actions. Keep thinking that you've got to buy ones from there first before that one.
It's got a pink block.
Have you ever heard of the Koh-i-Noor diamond?
Yeah.
King of Afghanistan, disposed in 1809. He later traded the 793-carat Koh-i-Noor diamond to gain his freedom. The British returned him to the throne in 1839, which he held for just 3 years before his assassination.
Nice of them, isn't it?
What's it mean down there?
This one,
No,
literally,
this one. The line.
this one,
yeah, the
that
line.
means that if someone takes that as a prize, which means if they destroy the card, then they can put it under their dial.
What,
and
that line?
yeah.
That pink line.
They can put it under their dial, turn it around the other way. Like they can do this, put it under their dial. If they're British, it counts as an influence. But if they're not, then you have to change allegiance to the British, and you discard all your patriot cards and all your gifts and all your tribe. Yeah. Get our action.
They've each got a little thing as well. Little text claim of ancient.
Oh, but by the way, some of the cards have got like special abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. When they're in play, that stays in play, and that's always there. Even if there's a spy on there, or hostages don't mean that you don't. It doesn't cancel out the special ability of the
It's only
card.
in the box, is it? The special ability.
Yeah. So, for instance, Ranjit Singh says civil service reforms. You do not pay bribes when taking hostage action. So if he's in there,
Oh,
that's,
right. So, right, okay.
yes.
Oh,
Okay.
it makes a difference what you pick. No.
Just going by the icons.
Look. That says if you buy it, it says remove all tribes and armies in Kabul,
Mm.
or if it falls off, sorry, and if you purchase it, it says nation building, place twice as many blocks when you take the build action until the next dominance check. Fuck.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to play these, aren't I?
Do.
Yes, I've put both of them in the court, do I?
Well, only if you want, do one action at a time.
Right, okay. So, which one is it that you do? I mean,
So you do the impact one, and then later on as an action, you'll take this. and do
right, I
this.
see. Right, okay.
Put that in the middle, so you've got places to put it. Right, so now you put a road, you're associated with the Russians.
Yeah.
You put a road
In Kandahar.
out there, or there, which one?
Oh, I don't know.
What would you say?
Oh, in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Between the two.
Right? And then it changes to well, it stays the same, it's political.
Mm.
Alright?
Hmm.
That's one action.
Okay. What do I carry on down with it? Do I? Or
Yeah.
try to do this one?
It's up to you. You could do one of these actions, but you haven't got any, you can't move anything. You could build some armies, but then you could put 2 in there for free into Punjab.
Punjab, I'll do that then.
Armies.
Yes.
Punjab.
Yeah.
So it would have made sense, wouldn't it, to have put that there?
Yeah, go and do that then.
Yeah, so you can move your armies.
Yeah,
and
right,
so-
yeah.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. Doesn't matter.
Okay, so now you could activate these
Oh,
actions
okay.
in subsequent rounds.
Oh, right. Not now. Right.
Looking at.
That's my going.
She'll go.
Right.
No, so I'll
Oh, hang on. Doesn't she have to do this?
clean up, yeah.
Clean up.
So your court limit is 3, so you're all right. Just didn't buy anything from the market.
Well, I couldn't because I had 2 in my hand.
That's all right, yeah.
Mm.
So you don't do any of this.
Yeah.
Hand limit's doesn't matter, does it? Dominance, if the dominance check is revealed, no, it's not. So yeah, it's all right. I'll play this. Put one of these Russian thingies in Kabul. All right. Does that mean you've got dominance there? Oh, you haven't got a tribe there, have you?
Oh,
Right, and I'll play this. And I get to put one of my cylinders in Punjab and another one in the Punjab.
What does that do?
So does that mean it's measured ruling a region? Each of the 6 rulers, in order to take a ruler token, you must have at least 1 tribe, yeah, and a plurality of ruling pieces more than all others individually. Tribes and loyal armies are considered ruling pieces. If there's a tie, no player rules this region. So I've got a tribe in there,
mm.
and I'm allied to the Russians. I take control of that region.
Well, because you've got your black pieces,
Yeah.
you've got spies in there. But if your mum puts
The
spies
tribes.
in there, that's
She'd need to have more tribes in there. When they're on the map, they're tribes. When they're on
these
cards,
tribes.
Spies.
yeah. When they're on cards, they're spies. Right?
How'd you get tribes?
place them on the board for licorice all sort of.
Oh, you got to have one of those symbol things,
Oh, I
don't you?
see.
And I did that. Oh, I get to put another one in the Punjab. Alright. So that means now, if you want to play a card with Punjab, you have to pay me. You have to pay me a bribe that's equal to the number of rulers, tribes in that region. So you're going to have to pay me 2.
Unless you waiver it, of course, Matthew.
No.
Even though we're on the same side.
No, you're still decent.
If someone else is the region's ruler, you must pay a bribe of rupees to them that's equal to the number of rulers, tribes in that region. Yes. I'll get them some tribes eating the board, don't we?
Okay, King of the Afghans.
These little,
Shah Punjab Jarani.
that icon there. It's got
Yeah.
a crown in the middle.
The crown.
Yeah, it's a crown.
Right, Kabul, and this is a place one of your cylinders in this region.
Oh, that's that one, isn't it? That one there. That's the crown.
No, not that one. It's like a little white disc with a crown.
Oh, I
This
know.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is a.
That's the.
Yeah, that's the move, the favoured thingy, right? Right. Okay.
Okay, I can't play this one
Why not?
because I can only put a spy on the region in Persia, and no one's in Persia. Does that mean I get that?
A spy or tribe?
Spy. That's a spy card.
So look.
Mm.
Oh, okay. No, you go on cards.
The spy's got on cards, yeah, but
Yeah.
I can only put it on a card in the Persian region. Nobody's in there.
You are.
What? Yeah, but I'd only be putting it on my own card.
Then you can use the move action to move it around.
I could put it on that like that.
With 2 on
What's
there.
on? Which way?
Place one of your cylinders on a
Oh,
card in
that
any
one there,
player's
let's-
court.
Yeah, it catches up, doesn't it?
No, it says place one of your cylinders on a card in any player's court. Oh, that could be me then, couldn't it?
But no one else has got Persian cards. You can
No.
put on anyone else's.
Oh, I did anyway.
Okay.
Oh, now I've got clean up, haven't I?
You got another action.
No, I did that one there and that there, and the spies on that one.
Yes, so
One, that's two.
that will go in your court.
This one.
All
That's-
cards go in your court, don't they?
That's 2 actions then.
Yeah.
That one and that one.
Right.
So then I got a court size.
2.
Hand size ain't got any.
Yeah.
Final tiles? No. Tuck shell. That's it then.
Yeah.
And play my Persia card.
Oh, does that change there? Because I did that.
No, see, they'll have a thing there, but that means that your court size is now 5.
I can have 5.
Yeah, in your court, yeah.
Play my Persia card.
Yep.
And I can put a tribe in there. And I can put a British army in there.
Right, so so that mean you take control of
Me.
the Kabul, so you'd have to
No.
have at least one tribe and a plurality of ruling pieces. No, so you don't have a plurality of ruling pieces, but Julie does.
What's a polarity? What do you
Well,
mean?
if there was 2 British in there,
Oh, because I'm loyal to
Yeah,
British.
yeah.
Right, okay.
Julie takes control of that.
I'm going to play that one as well. Which is Transcaspia. And I can put a road in there. British road.
British road.
Yeah. And got to put a spy on there, do I? On that
You
card.
can put a spy on any card that's in Transcaspia, but nobody else has got any. So you put it on your card, and then you get 2 rupees from the bank. But if that card, if you ever get rid of that card,
You have to
you
pay
have to
back.
pay back 2 rupees.
What happens if you can't pay back?
Then you take cards from your court with your hand. If you haven't got any cards in your court hand, you don't do anything. All right.
Mm.
Mumsy, what do you want to do?
And a place of those.
Freebies.
Money.
Money. Than anything else.
What do you say about dominance? Because there's
Yeah.
4 blocks.
So at the moment, there would be if the dominance card came out.
Oh, you got to wait for the
There'd
card,
be,
right?
there'd be a successful dominance
Yeah.
check because the Russians have got 4
Yeah.
pieces out more than everyone
And you
else.
said there's 4 dominance cards,
Yeah.
but they're all.
And whoever's got the most influence, right, in Russia, get those points. So if one come out now, I'd get one. We'd be tied, so we'd get 2.5 points.
Mm.
Right. Right. Down.
So Gav don't put. So Gav don't get that then because it's got a.
Because I'm
Yeah.
allied to
Oh,
the
right.
British.
Yeah.
If that had been
British.
British, I would have
Yeah.
got.
Or if there's 2 British troops in there, then you get it. All right. So, my go now.
Did you get your water?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's on the floor because I knock it.
Mm.
1, 2, and play that. The rat. I can put a Russian doodah in a rat.
What did start it?
That is tax protection. If
Right.
somebody tries to nick your money.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so if somebody wanted to play a Punjab card, they'd have to pay me. Oh, sorry, no, it's what was the action? The tax action. So if I wanted to take the tax action in Kabul, I could take money off of Gavin. Oh, if I wanted to take the tax action in Punjab, Gavin had a Punjab card,
Mm-hmm.
I could tax Gavin,
Right.
for instance.
Excuse me.
Oh, by the way, you can only ever use one action on a card in your turn. So I couldn't say do the tax action here and then do this.
Yeah.
Right? You can only do one, use the card
Yeah.
once.
Lost at the moment. Goes there, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Persia. Faith Ali Shah. I'll play that. Let's place one of your cylinders in this region. That's Persia, isn't it? So I could do 2.
Right.
That means I gain control of the. Where's this going? Just there.
Yep. So if somebody wants to play a card with Persia on it, then you have to pay bribes.
Does that mean I can put a spy as well?
That turns it to that one. So that means that these cards are free. So all
That like that.
yes,
Yeah.
you could activate that if you wanted. So you could move, do a move action. Remove. What was it? What was the move action? For each rank, move one of your spies or coalition army. So you could move that into there
Yeah.
if you wanted.
Anything else? So
Yes.
is there much point doing that?
I could have done that for 3. No, not at the moment, I don't think.
Well, I can have 5 cards. You said, didn't you?
In the court, yeah.
Court. I only got 2. So
Oh, there's a dominance check already.
someone's got to buy that, have they? Though.
Yeah.
quite expensive at the moment.
Yeah.
5 points.
As it gets closer, it's like,
So what's that do?
well, it means that there's going to be a dominance check.
Oh, right.
And that a dominance check says, check to see if a single coalition has more than 4 blocks than anyone else, which it has at the moment. And if there's success, the most influence in the dominant coalition scores 5, 3, or 1 points. That would be me and my mum. And at the moment, we're equal, so we would take the first and the second, which is 8 points. We get 4 points each, and that would mean the game would end.
Well, what
No,
happens
you got to have 4 points more than the other person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
what
Sorry,
would
yeah,
happen
true.
if me and Gav got it? If we're the same?
What do you mean?
If we got that card, because we're both British.
Well, it doesn't matter who gets it. You'd still check for dominance, wouldn't you? At the moment, the
Oh.
Russians are dominant.
Oh, because what? Because there's
Yeah.
more blocks on the
Mm.
board.
So you'd have to. They've got.
Okay.
They've got 4 more blocks than the British. So you'd have to put another block
Wow.
out to block the dominance. You know what I mean?
How do you get more
Influence.
cards?
Get prizes by capturing other cards. So you could capture Wade, put a spy on there. You'd have to have more spies or battling. Yeah. Or you could put gifts on you.
Right.
And
I'll take that first one.
doesn't. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, another way you get it. You played this, you'd have an influence, wouldn't you? That mean you would you'd be in the lead.
Not many cards with an army on, is there? Well,
There and there.
yeah, but that's what over the other side, isn't it? That's Punjab.
Punjab.
Punjab. That's what over here.
Yeah, you could put an army on there.
Yeah.
You'd have to,
allows you
but you'd have to
do
pay me to play it. Pay me to use the
that. You've
ability.
got a bit tried, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's the trouble. See what I know? The triedy one.
Did you just buy that one?
Yeah.
Oh,
This one. Good. Another drink. Do you want another drink?
I think you've got to put one there as well.
Oh.
Yeah, it's there and there. Yes, can I have some water, please? Can you run the tap? Come on, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, actually, there's some water in the fridge for you.
Ooh!
I'm good like that.
Ow!
My God.
Oh, I'm golf starved at the moment, Margaret.
Are you? You're having withdrawal symptoms, are you?
5 more weeks as well.
Oh, is it?
About 4 more weeks.
Well, have you put the clocks forward?
Oh, when? This
The end
weekend?
of March, usually. It's only a few weeks away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Goes it?
9, I think.
Look.
Oh, Julie's finished, so we've got to leave the
Yeah.
cards now.
Okay. Closer.
We all have that.
Yeah, thanks. This one says new tactics. Military cards are always considered favoured until the next dominance check,
Mm.
which means they're free to play.
Mm.
Put that in.
Right, I'm going to play this one. What does that mean? I get an influence, did you say?
No, well you do. Yeah, you've got influence, but you put a Russian road on the thing from Transcapia.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do that.
Right.
Okay. So when do I get this influence then?
We just there.
Oh, I see.
When it's done, if it's
Oh, it's
somebody,
additional.
if you
right.
bought this,
Yeah.
right, then we do a dominance check,
Yeah.
and then because you've got more, because the Russians are dominant and you've got more influence,
Yeah.
you would get the maximum amount of points
Right, I'm going to play this one then. Play 2
as a gift.
as a gift.
Okay, so that goes on here. I think it goes like that. I
Did
think.
one of these go on there?
Yeah.
Is this what you've got to pay for each one here?
What?
2
Is that
Yeah,
four
yeah.
legs, yeah.
So that's just.
That's about.
Oh, I see. Right, that's a question. Okay.
Okay.
And what are these ones? Are anything particular or not?
No.
No.
That's the suit. Is it blue?
Blue.
So I think I will. Buy this one.
You discard a card you don't want.
No.
No.
Buy this one and. The betray action again. Right. Oops. Um. Single site regional court card, removing combination on each boss by the road. That way.
Oh, thanks. Oh, that's nice.
Okay, so I'm going to play this one for this. I'm going to pay 2 rupees to this action. Not sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, what are we going to do?
That's lovely.
What's your angle?
Right, yeah, so I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy this card. Right, it's going to cost 1. Okay. And I'm going to.
Your one.
Yeah, go on then. I'll play it. Right, which means I can put a spy. I'm going to put a spy on this card. I'm going to put a spy on this card. And then I can put an army in Persia. That's right, isn't it? First one in the Lord's in this
Yep.
region. Right, and then I can do the blue action for free because the thingy's there, right? No, I don't want it. Oh, I tax. Take rupees from market cards. If you rule a region, you may take. You rule a region, you may take from players these cards in the region. Persia. I don't really like regions, so I'll take 2 money from here. Okay. Yeah. spy on my own cards.
Why?
I felt like it.
What's that do to my card now?
So,
It's hostage.
so if I can play this card, can't I? I can build, pay 2, 4, 6 to place 1, 2, or 3 blocks in any region. You roll, so I do rule that one at the moment, don't I?
Yeah, but what happens to that now? Now it's hostage.
If you want to play that card,
Mm.
you've got to give me 1 rupee. And I've also
Build.
to activate to do the battle action.
Not
Right.
one.
No, not the battle action at the bottom.
Alright.
Right. And I can also, if I use the betray action, I could destroy that card.
Can you only have one spy on one card?
Mm.
So Julie could have all 3 of us with spies on there.
Yeah.
Does that mean she's got to pay everybody?
What do you mean?
Well, if we had spies on her card and she wants to use that card,
Yeah.
she's got to pay all of us. Mm.
Someone else is the region's ruler. Must pay a bribe. This hostage. There's a hostage thing.
I've got to comment on the floor.
Don't worry about it.
Put on it.
What's the thing about hostages?
You have to pay money to get them back or something, don't you?
Of hostage actions. Court cards can be held hostage. The holder card hostage. Single enemy player must have more spies on the card than the other player. When a card is right, so if we each have one, nobody would have more than one, so she wouldn't have to pay.
Right.
Then you've got to pay a bribe equal to the number of hostage holding spies.
Right, okay.
Right, I'm going to build an army and put it there. Where's that go? There and there. And as it's on blue, I can play this for free.
Mm-hmm.
So I can move.
Mm.
For each rank, move one of your spies or coalition armies. What do they each rank? What does that mean?
The rank 2 card,
Yeah.
she can do 2 moves.
Well, these or them?
Move your spies, so you can move your armies. But if you move your armies, you have to go
Yeah.
and say something. I'm thinking, how do you move your tribes?
So I can move one of my spies onto someone else.
Has to be the next card, Jason. So it'll be there, or it'll be Julie's one there.
So there. Which one? Either one.
No, the next one, the Jason card.
That one.
No.
That one.
That one.
What if we've both got one on it?
Well, then the card's not held hostage anymore.
If I can put it on yours.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
That was a free go, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I've still got one more go. I'll take this as it's free. So
Remind me again, how do you get extra hand in your hand? How do you get extra in there?
Purple stars for your court, blue stars for
Oh,
your
right.
right, so it says
Right, I see.
place
Oh,
one of your
okay.
cylinders on a card in any player's court that matches the player's card in your. You've got Punjab then. Punjab?
What's that? Sorry, I missed that. What was that?
You got anyone in Punjab?
Mm.
I'll put it on yours. And
that.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably rocking on them.
In the free world.
And as I played that, that means that that moves.
Does that mean you can't, when you've got spies on cards, you can't play them? But,
Have to
No,
pay
you've got
bribe.
to pay.
yeah, but does that mean that you can't use that card if you
This, I have to pay Gavin a bribe
if
to
you want to
use
use it?
Yeah.
And it's got the wheat symbol. Does that mean that moves
Yeah.
there? So, and then I've got a
Table, isn't it?
Pull that leg out a little bit. No, not that. Not table leg.
I won't leave it.
Don't move the table.
Have these got to be moved down then?
Oh yeah. Is that from
So that have I still got? Can I still have 5 cards?
it was 3 plus the amount of things you got, it's 6.
Purple ones,
Blue.
blue. Okay.
Oh, in your court? Yeah. So you can have 6 cards in your court.
Okay. Hand size. I've got 1, 2, 5, 4. Should know what I'm doing. Oh, that's there.
Yes.
What does the
It's mine.
diamonds
It's not
mean?
your phone wobbling, is it?
No.
What does the diamonds mean again? Is
Diamonds
it
are
pay
gifts, so
2,
you
4,
put your-
6?
It's to
Yes,
get
you
your
do.
influence up.
Yeah. Each gift is an influence.
Mm.
What's it do though?
Oh, can I have done that?
Could have done if you'd done the action.
Oh, I've done 2
What does it
actions
do
already.
though?
It gives you influence during a dominance check.
Mm.
Whoever's got the most influence, if your faction you're aligned with is dominant on the board,
Mm.
and whoever's got the most influence, which is these icons plus gifts, gets the most points.
Mm.
You've got to pay for it.
Yes, you do.
Are there any with tribe logos on there? I can't see them.
Tribe.
Mm.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Mm. Mm. How do you get a spy on someone's card?
Got a use.
Oh, that.
We can move a spy. You have to put a card into play with the.
I've got a spy already on it.
Oh right, okay. So you could do the move action. I'm looking at you. Ah, that's not meant to be there. Then.
No.
I thought that was your court.
No, this is my hand. You said bottom's hand, and that's your
No.
court.
Oh, bum. Oh
I
man.
was wondering what it's hand.
Go on, just to take that. What region was it though? It was
Kandahar.
Kandahar only. I haven't got any Kandahars.
It's not that, is it? Oh, bum.
Well, you did say the court was at the top.
Yeah.
If your hand is at the bottom.
You just bought that, did you?
Yeah.
How long was it? That's just been in there.
That's not Kahab anyway. You can only put it in Kandahar, can't you?
Mum's got Kandahar.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to put it there for the region. I wanted to put it there for something else. Oh, balls.
Oh, what to stop me from building in Kandahar? That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Only you can only for $1 though to build.
Oh, I took it there then. Doesn't matter, does it? Oh no! Did you get rid of your own cards then?
That's what I asked you earlier. You said you can't.
So if I play that Kandahar.
Yeah. Oh no, you.
What?
No, go on.
That's not my fault.
Yeah,
Put it-
it's not her fault, Matthew.
If you put it on the wrong.
It's somebody else's fault, Matthew. And we should have noticed. Also,
Can you destroy? If you do the betray action, can you destroy your own?
That's what I wanted to know earlier.
Including your own cards in your own court? Okay.
Ah,
Push D.
because I thought I was a lousy card at all.
So what was that? You can destroy cards.
Yeah, by taking the betray action.
Because also you can
Oh,
turn it around quicker, can't you?
how do you get these icons here?
You take the action.
Oh, right.
They've got to be in your court though.
and they're
They are in my
That's
court.
right, and so you can.
Well, I'm gonna play this card.
You tell me.
Well, you did say specifically that your court was at the top and your hand was at the bottom.
My fault.
Tell them again.
Interfering with my hand.
What's your court size 3?
Yeah. And I can put a British army in there.
Where Kandahar.
Kandahar.
Come on, Brett.
And it also says your armies may move without a road on that one.
Cool beans.
And I'm gonna place this my spy on your.
It can only be on me or. Didn't you say it can only be me or Margaret?
Take the spy. Why?
Place one of your cylinders on a card in a player's court that matches the played card's region. So it has to be in Kandahar.
I haven't got any Kandahars.
What?
Margaret.
Which one did you just play?
I just played that one and put a
Yeah,
army in there. Then I said, where can I put my spy?
spy.
Oh,
Here on this card.
You've got to take another. You've got to take a move action to move that.
You've got a move action on that one, have you?
Oh, is it on here?
yeah.
Which one have you just bought? Which one? Which card did you just play?
This one.
Right, so you've got to do all the impact.
Yeah, I've done
up,
that, and I've just done that one.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it.
So I can't move that.
Well, no, because you need to take a move action for that. You haven't got any.
Oh, right.
But
It's
you
the
could,
flags.
you could do these actions as a bonus action because the influence mark thing is on the economic one.
Those
Oh.
actions there.
So you could tax in Transcapia.
There's no one there.
No, but that means you take a rupee from the bank. You may as well do it. Oh, I don't pay bribes when taking hostage actions. And I do not pay for Persia cards in the market.
That's
How
a betray.
about that?
That's a betray action, though.
What?
That.
Can I read
discard a
that one?
card where you have a spy.
Yep.
You can take its prize. That means I would have to take that off. Can't
Yeah,
use
you can
it.
destroy that card, but then what you do, you see the icon at the bottom.
Yeah.
You turn the card around, put it underneath your thing, and that would count as an influence during the dominance check. So we're still 4 ahead, so the Russians would still be dominant.
I don't want to do it then, do
It might make a difference next time in the next dominance check.
I? I'll play this card then. I'll do that.
Got enough room in your court.
I don't know. It says 3.
3 plus.
Purple, isn't it? No, spies. No, you can't. You need blue spies, you said, didn't you?
Court size is 3 plus purple stars. Yeah, you could play it.
Oh, it's purple. Oh, it's
I can play it.
Is that what you're doing?
I place 2 tribes in Herat. Please.
Right, so you haven't got more pieces in that space than everyone else, have you? So you don't take control of that yet. If there was a British
British Army.
troop or British road, where you'd need 2, you'd need 3 things in there, wouldn't you, to take control of it?
And the purple, which is that one?
Okay. Mumsy,
I'll have that one.
2.
Can you play any of these
If I
cards
put these?
on your go? Can you play any of these cards on your go?
Yeah, you only do the action, though, don't you?
Just
Yeah.
the actions.
Remember, if you look at where this is, you can do that as a bonus action. It doesn't count towards an action. Okay.
Yeah, if I place that, because I can now, can't I? It's got an extra star.
Yeah.
And,
You don't have room in your court.
that's what I just said.
So
So, can I put a tribe in?
Yeah.
Is it one?
in
Just
Punjab,
one?
tribe in Punjab, yeah,
Yeah.
and you get 2 coins from the bank.
Right. Where's the Punjab? Oh, can you reach?
It's 1 there. How many?
I think it's just one, isn't it? How did you get 2 in there then? You've
I
got
had,
2 cards.
I had one with 2.
Oh, right, okay. Is that my go? or not?
We'll go.
Yeah.
Okie doke. So I'm going to pay. I'm going to pay 2 to do the betray action. There's discard a card where you have a spy. You may take this as a prize. This one. Right. Take that as a prize. Gives me an
Was that a battle?
No, I just.
Or does it go back
Yeah,
there?
it goes back there. And as my second action, it's purple, isn't it? That's a free action.
Yep.
Right. Because it's purple.
Was that betrayal?
Oh, could have had a free action then, as it's purple.
Could have done.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Okay.
And then I will.
Hmm. Can I do that? Or?
Bit late now, man.
Hmm.
Oh, bummer.
Judy, we need to get all these out. Got to get.
Oh, I
One.
do the tax action in Persia. Persian cards.
Yep.
Tax. Tax. I'm not dominant in Persia, so it doesn't matter, does it? Maybe dominant in Punjab. Oh, I'll just take 2 from the board then. That's one action. And finally, buy this gentleman here. And we're going to get loads of comments going, you didn't do this properly, you didn't do that properly.
Mm.
So I can move. Ball. Only one.
So, are you playing? Yeah, just one. Get dominance on that one, okay? I know you've got to have more pieces, haven't you, than everyone else, haven't you? So,
I have. Oh, armies as well.
ruling a region. In order to take a region, you must have at least one tribe and more than all others individually. So it's not, you haven't got dominance in that yet.
What's it? Purple. So.
You've got to move these down.
Oh, here you go. I can build because it's purple for free. So it's
One army, all road.
one army road in. Can it only be the region?
Yeah, I think so.
Kabul. That's the one I want.
In any region that you rule, it says.
Do you not rule in there then?
It doesn't
No,
know.
not yet. I need to get
Why?
one more. We need to get British Army in there once more. I could build a.
Don't that help then?
Hmm?
Don't that
No,
help?
because he needs to have another army to take control of it. At the moment, it's sort of armies. Yes, you could build a road here.
Can you not use that fire to build again? Or you're not allowed to?
No, you can do it once, can't you? So I have to have control of the region.
Mm-hmm. That action's free as well. You'd still get a sort of bonus action.
Yeah.
Well, you could build a road and then move some armies, couldn't you? Then that would mean then that you're not in
Lose that
control
one.
of that.
Yeah.
But you could build armies here
Yeah.
and then build roads.
I think. Does this go here or there?
So,
I think I'll build army there. Consolidate my positioning.
that's a free action.
Well, I did that one, and I did that. One more.
What did you do? You did this.
That's
This.
one. That's free. Oh no, hang on. Sorry, did that one, but that one's free. I can still buy a card, can't I? Oh no, didn't I buy that one? Does that count as one
Oh,
action?
yes, it does. Yeah.
1, 2, and then I did my free action. Yeah. Okay, Julie.
How many spaces can your armies move? One.
It depends how many flags are on the card.
Which one are you looking at?
Flags.
That's battle.
Battle. Oh, here.
At the end of Julie's round, the dominance check will take place.
So can you do these cards again?
What do you mean?
Can you play them?
You can't
Okay.
do the top bit again.
Oh, you
You do the
can't.
bottom bit.
It's just that bit there.
Oh, right.
But your purples are free actions.
These ones.
Purple ones.
Purple.
What, at the bottom?
Purple cards are free,
The
free
purple
actions.
bottom actions are free.
Oh, right.
Must make my brain hurts.
Yeah, I'm finding it hard to get my head around it. That got to be a yellow thing on that one. That got to be a yellow.
Mm.
Mm.
Not seen any of the other colours.
Not all the cards are in the game.
Oh, right.
You have like, so, I know, 9 cards in each stack and
Oh.
6 stacks of saying.
Goodness.
There's loads of other cards that aren't actually in the game.
Mm.
Could change your.
Are we dominant in here now?
I've got it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it?
The
That counts
road,
4?
isn't it?
Yeah, Gab's got, it's got more tribes in that region.
I've got 2, you got 1.
Mm.
And keep it that way. What if she puts 2 in there? Julie. I'll still keep it because she has to beat me, doesn't she?
Yeah. But it's the Russians are no longer dominant.
No.
Are they?
Afghans aren't doing very well.
No, no one wants to be the
There
Afghans.
isn't really cards for to put things in there.
But roads here, they count as
Does 2 flags mean you can move 2 spaces?
move one thing, one space, 2 spaces, or 2 things, 1 space.
Yeah, but you can only put one road on one line, can't you?
You have multiple roads.
Oh,
on one
okay.
line.
Still can't get a thing on there.
What, you want a tribe in that region?
But I
Where?
can't put it
Whereabouts?
in here.
In Persia?
Mm.
No Persian cards, is there?
No, it's only that, but it's got roads on.
Right.
I'll take that one, I suppose. And can I pay 2 to put a thing on there?
Yeah. Okay. Down there.
Don't know what I'm doing.
Nah. I'm getting more of an idea, but my brain's still hurt.
Right, so there's going to be a dominance check. Right. What that means is we look to see if any factions 4 armies ahead, and they're not. Okay. So. Right. So it's an unsuccessful check. So the player with the most cylinders in play scores 3 victory points. Judy. Oh, how many you got?
Sorry?
How many cylinders you got in play?
What, here?
5.
5.
I've got 5
Okay,
as well.
so you get 2 points each.
Yes!
What?
What's that for?
If there's an unsuccessful check, if one faction, one coalition, isn't 4 blocks ahead of another one, then
What, in there?
yeah,
Right.
then whoever's got the most cylinders in play gets 3 points, and then the second person gets 1 point. But if it's tied, you add them together and divide by however many people are tied. Right?
Well done, Julie.
I was hoping that we were going to be on the thing. But so all the blocks stay in place. If there'd been a successful check, we would have wiped the board.
Ah, typical.
Right. Okay.
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 Mums or eats.
The cards are nice.
Yeah.
Very well done.
Just read that one. Can't see.
Ages.
So the stars up here.
Yeah.
Does that mean how many cards you can have in your court?
+3. Tells you on your board here. There.
Yeah, I know, but
So you have
3
3
plus
cards
purple.
plus.
is it
The stars on the
You
purple.
can have 6.
so I can have
Yeah.
6?
The blue stars are the cards in your hand.
Oh, okay.
What's that one?
It's an event.
What's it say?
It says your military cards are always considered favoured until the next dominance check, which means you play them as bonus actions for nothing.
What, you can read that on there?
Well, no, they're just considered favoured, aren't they? So you'd still have to pay Gav the bribe.
Mm.
But you'd be able to do that. Once you paid the bribe, you'd be able to do it for free.
Mm.
Okay. Going to gain 2 coins for doing it.
Mm.
That's until the next dominance check. So who knows? I mean,
Because I can't play it yet, can I? Because...
no, you don't play event cards.
Oh.
It just happens. You
It
put them aside and just remind yourself that that's what's
Oh,
happening.
I see. Okay. Oh, why not? Is it
They
from
want to
me?
get my dressing.
On move.
Yes. It's a little cool.
Hey, right. And move them down.
You take build action to the next one. No, not yet.
Mm. So all I can have in my hat on that doesn't count, does it? Right, okay. Hmm. Just see what that one says.
What does it say? So you put a Russian army out,
Hmm.
plus a spy on a card that matches the region, is it?
It's a Russian trans.
On any player's court that matches the play card's region,
Hmm.
could be in Transcapia, which would be
Card is always treated as if it was in a favoured suit. What's that mean?
this card. Right, yeah. So it's always basically it's always free to play. It doesn't count towards your actions.
Oh. Well, even I can add it to that.
What do you mean? Mhm.
So where was it? Sorry, it was there, wasn't
Yeah.
it? So play one.
Yep.
Okay. It's in my hand.
Okay.
I can't place it, can I?
No, you've done 2 actions.
Yeah. So that's always free.
Other actions. So there's if purchased, exchange your hand with another player, or if it falls off, all players must immediately discard a card from their hand.
Mm.
Always do when they got.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's Persia. No one got any Persian cards. Okay. Rupees, man. Right, I'll take this. And I will pay 2 rupees, take the betray action, and I will betray Gavin. Soz.
Did you just take his card?
Yeah. Yeah.
You got a spy on it, haven't you, to do that?
Yeah. What 3 was it? No.
But I had a spy on there as well. You
Yeah,
sure?
just go. Your spy goes away.
But you didn't have more spies than me. So
Doesn't
still-
matter.
So it's still okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that my go?
Yeah.
Well, I'll take this then. Don't cost me anything. Right, so I can
Start beating up some British.
move. Right, so place 1 coalition block of your loyalty on any border of this region. So it's Kabul. It's free. I can do if I want. Oh. I might as well do that one whilst I'm here. And I can move 1 army. Is that right? Place 1 coalition block of your loyalty in this region. I now demand.
Mm.
City of Ghazni.
Hmm. Julie.
Mm.
That was one go, wasn't it? I've got another go.
Oh, yeah. Right, okay.
No, I bought it and played it. No, it's one, wasn't it? What's free at the moment? Purples. Wait a sec, Julie.
Ooh.
Wait for it. So I can build still, can't I? I can build on any place that I'm dominant. Where does that go? It goes here, doesn't it? I'm going to consolidate my position.
Do all them purple cards.
This one here, how do I get that under there?
That's not, it's an influence, it's there, it's a patriot card, so that counts as an influence.
That counts as an influence for this. But why did you? Oh, that's on top. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
So if you put a spy on this card,
Yeah.
and then use the betray action,
I
So,
get that right.
yeah,
Gotcha.
you could take that. Did you want to do the other one? Did you want to build anything?
I did. I just did
You
it.
did this? Oh, there's nothing.
No, there's nothing on that one. And that's no.
No.
I need money. I'll take that first one. I've got a little
This
bit of
one?
money. Looks like I'll be going upstairs in a minute. So if I play that card, I've got to put one of these on there.
So,
If I play this card, I've got to put one of those on there.
on a card, yeah, that matches that region then.
On a
Yeah.
card.
On
What, on this card or someone's card?
You can put, if you played that card, you
Yeah.
could put a spy
Oh,
on a
right.
card that matches that
So
region.
no one's got one.
What is it? Kabul?
No. Kandahar.
Kandahar. What do you get?
Kandahar.
Oh,
Kandahar.
right. Do that then. Nice.
What's your call limit?
Hmm?
6 in it. So it's 3.
4, 5,
3
6,
plus
yeah,
3.
that's fine.
So I'll put one of those on that. And what did you say I can do to put that under there?
You'd have to. Have you got a spy on there? Yeah, so you pay 2 rupees.
Yeah,
Pay 2 rupees,
right,
and then put your spy back on your board.
right. And that goes under the mob.
Yeah, as a prize. That gives you an extra influence.
Did you play that door on there?
The main one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure I did. Yeah.
Not gonna-
Did I? What did I miss?
Judy destroyed one of her cards and got some influence.
Does that mean I've got 3 influence now? Because of
1,
this
2,
diamond
3,
thing.
yeah. You only paid. Oh no, you've got 4 because you've got a patriot in your court.
Patriot.
Mm.
Well,
See the one with the purple banner in the middle?
This one.
No, purple banner in the middle.
This one.
Yeah.
There's not many of those cards around, is there?
Many. Got another action? Oh, you
Have I?
bought a gift, didn't you? What action?
Yeah, I bought a card and played a card.
Yeah.
And put the thing on Margaret's.
Mm.
And then I did that and put that card. Did that card. Is that 2 actions? Can I put the spy back in there and put the card under there?
What card did you use to do that? Trade. That one. That's for a free
This
action
one.
now.
Oh, sorry.
You got one more
Oh,
action.
have I? Because I asked, didn't I, how you get that card underneath. So I've got one more action.
Yeah.
I'll play this one then, I suppose. And put a road down. Put a ball. She'll go in there, go into Panjulia.
Good job.
Yeah? And that goes down to double.
Double the cost.
What's that on the red one?
Yeah, so everything's got double cost now.
Mm.
What's your turn?
What, when you buy? Only when you
Yeah,
buy.
When you buy it. It's so close, and now just miles away. But your hand side, oh, that's in your hand, is it?
Mm.
Miniature cards are always considered favoured.
Mm.
No money.
I don't know one either.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Someone changed the suit wear to blue.
Blue is the colour of my poo.
Blue.
Got another game similar to putting things on a
Nice
map.
area control pen, isn't it? So my hand size is stuffed and my court size is stuffed.
You've got 5 cards you can put down there.
Oh.
And you've got 4 for the blues.
Oh.
Don't tell him that.
Oh!
Come on, Matthew, wake up. You told me that rule.
I'm losing my mind.
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
What's that?
Your hand size, you can only have 3 and 2 unless you've got purple and blues.
Oh,
You
I've
see,
got
you've got
one
purple,
purple.
so you can only have maximum of 4.
oh, yeah.
But you can only have a maximum of 2
Mm.
in your hand, so you can't actually have any more cards.
No.
So Julie can have
6.
6 altogether and 3 not being in play.
Yeah, every time I go for a purple, it's not there. That's a pay 3.
And they're double price now as well.
I know.
I forgot. That's
So I can't do it. Can't get a purple.
That can have 5 and 4.
That's so annoying. I'm stuck.
Oh, Margaret,
Mm.
you bugger. So I'm sort of finally getting used to the game, and I'm thinking, oh, I've been a bit lucky with the cards I bought.
Mm.
What's the weather tomorrow?
Meant to be okay.
I could build a tribe in the Punjab again. Is that the Punjab?
Enjoy.
What else I can do, really? Hmm.
Can you redo the actions on the top card then?
Not the top bit. Only when you play him, first play him, you can only do the bottom bit.
Alright.
Yeah, the weather's alright. It's getting a little bit warmer. Oh, it's going to be cold next week though.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So how did you put one of those in then?
Oh,
If you
can't do
if
that.
you can't play your
Done.
card again.
Oh, have I got to do the bottom
Yeah,
bit
you
then?
got to do the bottom
Oh,
and the
okay.
top.
No mints.
Yeah, they're in a couple of. You know, they're going to give you wind.
Nasty temperature next week.
What?
It's going to be more like 5 degrees.
Tomorrow it's going to be about 7.
Yeah, the rest of this week's alright, but next week hopefully that'll change.
Might be a bit nippy in the morning, 4 degrees.
A little bit nipsy. Ooh.
No, I can't build an army then.
Mm.
Can I build an army?
The bill card. Yeah, actually, yeah. Pay for it.
It's
2 for the first one, 4 for the second one.
2. Okay.
We've got to put it in a region you control.
Do we?
Which is,
None.
Yeah.
oh, that's a fat little good then, wasn't it?
Feeling hungry.
Mm.
It's cold weather.
I'm still hungry.
When you're...
Can you do the
When
batter,
you
actually?
run,
Oh, you went running again.
Hey,
today?
then.
run, yeah. I'm a bit more hungry in the evening.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone's a bit stuffed when this is here, aren't they?
Mm.
Like, no one's got any money, have they? Got a
No.
real
Take some
one.
rupees from market
Goodness.
cards. I'll do that one. Take rupees from market
Yeah,
cards.
there's another thing you can do with that, isn't there?
But I don't rule anything.
Oh, no.
I can't.
Nice. I'll just take it anyway.
So what ones do I take?
Anyway.
Oh,
1 rupee, huh?
is it?
Yeah.
That's one action.
Yeah.
What's the blue one? I can move an army.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
move one into Afghanistan.
the whole thing's Afghanistan.
That's a Punjab, isn't it?
Where? What region?
Oh, what's this one? Kandahar.
Fine.
I'll put it in there then.
What?
That's about it. I can't do anything else.
Okey doke.
I'm stuck.
I'm going to pay him 2 dudes, spies out, can't I? One card in the player's court that matches the play card's region in Persia. It's got Persian.
No, not me. Oh, yes, one.
Mm.
Persia?
No, I haven't.
Blocked.
I can't use that card anyway.
And then,
Can't do the bottom bit. Is that what you mean?
Unless you pay.
and I'll take this one, but it says, I do not pay for Persia cards in the market. Two actions.
Okay, I don't pay for this, do I? Even though it's times 2. So I can't move an. Oh, I can move an army.
No, place an army. No armies to place, is it?
No, can I? Oh, that wouldn't be it. Yeah. And this goes on blue.
I think there's something. Well, they're saying if you can't place it, you've got to move it from somewhere else. Yeah, so you'd have to move an army from somewhere else into Punjab.
Okay. That's what you can.
Yeah, so If you ask to place a unit and none remain, you must take a piece of the required shape colour from anywhere in play, excluding pieces placed this turn. In taking and placing the pieces away, you may convert one type of unit to another. Must take a piece of the required shape colour from anywhere in play. Alright. You can convert a road to an army if you want. But you'd have to take a piece, a pink piece, and put it in the Punjab.
Punjab's there.
Yep.
Any piece, from anywhere.
Any pink piece, yeah.
We're quite dominant here, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm fussed about that.
Still dominant in that region. Thankfully,
So that's pull the card,
played the card.
played the card.
Pulled the card, played the card.
La 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 la.
Mm.
Very striking young fellow.
Oh, I say,
To the mints. Hey, old Dean.
Ben, it's Alexander Griboyanov. Alexander
What have you done?
Griboyanov.
This other stuff. Ooh. Mm-hmm. That one. Oh, that's nice.
I might have to go for this one. Get money.
Get money.
You get money. Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to play it.
You can move one. You can move
What
one
road?
coalition blocking
Oh.
your loyalty to any border of this region. What region was it? Punjab.
Yeah, there's no more blocks, is there?
There's no blocks. You have to. What does it say you do?
Place one coalition block of your loyalty on any border of this region.
Yes,
and this
you'd have to
piece
take
is
it
now a
from-
road.
I have to take it from somewhere else on the board to do that.
What's the point in being... Oh, it's for taxes, isn't it?
Where are you dominant?
Yeah, here, aren't we?
In Persia and Kabul. Oh, you dominant in Persia, Kat?
Yeah.
I should have paid you for that.
Paid
That's
you what?
you. Should have paid you to
You
play
haven't
that
got money
card. No. Pick that card.
Should I move that one then? Not and put it over here. Does that not count as being dominant?
No,
No,
they've
it's
got
on-
three.
It does, but if you moved it, then I wouldn't be dominant in there anymore.
So we move
Yeah,
that
you
one.
could do, yeah.
Do that. And then I put a. Oh, spice got to go on there, doesn't it? And I'll get 2 rubies, is it?
Why's that moved back to there?
I don't know. No, it's always on there.
No, I played that card.
Oh,
You didn't move it back then.
I thought I moved it on the
Right.
blue.
It might have made it.
So you've got 3 blues. 3 blue moves. You can do that
Oh.
one.
Isn't that
But I'll get my 2 rupees.
isn't that
You did,
late
didn't
that move?
No, I didn't.
What?
no,
No.
No, I've only just played it.
Oh right.
Kath didn't have any blue cards, so it doesn't matter.
So,
Julie hasn't. Julie's got 1 blue card.
You
So I
could
can
do
play
that.
that.
You could do that or that.
Alright. Move.
For each rank, move one of your spies or coalition armies.
Start blowing some stuff up.
Yeah.
Die! Kill the ginger! Oh, hang on.
Is it worth moving one of these then? Into there? Or not?
It's up to you. I mean,
Then we'll be dominant in there and we'll be.
you need to get someone in there.
Oh,
You need to get one of your tribes in there somehow.
yeah. No.
Do it by buying that one.
I'll leave it then.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the second. That's 4, you said, didn't you? What's the time?
It's got 9 out.
You're doing all right.
Let's see what this one's
Got at least an hour and a half,
Yeah.
maybe 2 hours.
Oops. Oh,
Can I hear something?
I have this one.
It is.
That's one.
I'll wait until he really plays off. Cool. When his door's open, you see.
And it says, at the start of your turn, you may place a spy on any Kandahar court card without a spy.
We'll play it first.
Hmm.
Is that your court limit all right, is it?
Yeah, look, it's an extra one.
Okay.
So, Kandahar spies. Who's got Kandahar?
Nope.
I've got Kandahar and
A spy on a Kandahar court card. There's just one.
Can't do it now then. The beginning of your turn.
No.
Right, I'll do this on free. So it's battle twice. A
I haven't had
single.
my second go yet. I just bought that. I just bought
And
it.
you played it.
Oh, played it. Right. Okay,
Right.
sorry. What's that thing at the top then?
Right. At a single site, region, or court card, remove any combination of any enemy type, spies, rogues, or armies equal to rank. So there's 2. You cannot remove more units than you yourself have armies. Right, that's free.
Yep.
I'll do this for free. I don't 2 money.
Cha-cha-cha.
And and I don't have to pay for Persian cards, do I? So I can have him free, and I'll play
What
him.
card made you that?
This guy. You do not pay for Persia cards in the market,
Very
and
nice.
I'll play him. Actually, play him. Russian influence. You do not pay for Russian patriots in the market. And I get to put. Well, I wait for court size. 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
You can have 5 here.
Yeah. So I get put 2 spies out.
Is it only on me and Margaret?
No, I can put my new one.
Does that mean I can't play those then?
What have
Well,
you
you
done?
just said that I finished my go.
I don't know. Well,
You said I
I
played it
can't-
and that was
I'm
it.
not playing him going forward, am I? So, why didn't you do it?
What did you want to do?
What? When you said that I've had my go, I
I didn't
thought
say
I
that you
couldn't
had
do
your
that.
go.
You did,
You didn't. I
Matthew.
said you'd taken 2 actions. You played it.
Did you do 2 actions?
No, did one. I did say I only had one
Okay.
action. Right, you do yours and I'll do mine.
Do that now.
Right, okay. So I'll place an army.
Did you just buy that card?
Kind of hard.
Yeah. Right, okay, that's it.
You've got to place a tribe in Kandahar.
What as well?
Yeah, I've got to tell you to do.
Oh, okay.
And you get control of that.
There you go. You pop it on there.
Right.
Oops.
Put them on there.
No, I
You put it. We've got to be. Oh, it matches the court thing.
What card did you play?
Persia.
Yeah. So I've got that one. That's the only Persian card I've got. Julia, oh, she's got that one. You've already got one on there. And Margaret hasn't got any Persian cards.
That's it.
Okay, so I've got this tax thing, right? It says one tax, but this card saying claim of ancient lindridge. When you take the tax action, which is that
Oh
one,
yeah, leverage, isn't it?
leverage, sorry.
Mm.
When you take the tax action, act if you rule every region. So what does that mean?
Say that again.
I'm taxing,
Yeah.
and it says claim of lindrage. When you take the tax action, act if you rule every region.
Yeah, so normally the tax action, wouldn't it? So take rupees from market cards. If you rule a region, you may take from players with at least one card associated with
I have 2 regions.
So basically, you can take it from any player.
Okay, so I've got 2 regions I own.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
So that means you could, when you take rupee, if you rule a region, you may take from players with at least one card associated with that region. So you can take from players that have got cards in Persia and Kabul. So you can take it from me,
I haven't got
not
Persia.
you, Julie.
So basically,
I don't have
But
Kabul
anybody,
either.
because you've got that special ability, you can take it
the
from
first one is off the board, isn't it?
Yeah.
The first tax,
Mm.
and then I can take it off.
No, you can take it from anyway.
Oh,
So you've got a special ability that lets you tax anyway.
so how much money am I getting? 2, because I've got 2.
No, one. You take tax.
Oh, it's just one. So
It's just 1.
Yeah.
So I'd only get 1 coin
it's
no
not a
matter
big
what.
deal then, is it? Hmm.
It's free money. Is it free? It's not free, is it? It's going to cost you an action.
Yeah. Who's got the most money? Oh, right. No, I'll take off Julie actually because she's the. That's first action. Second action is the jewel.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 2. So that is it. This one.
Yep.
That goes there, doesn't it?
Yep.
And that goes.
Yeah.
Donk.
Freebies.
Oh.
That could have been a free action, but you get another action. Only if you want to move.
And that's move. What was that? Move and spies.
Oh, it's blue, isn't it? Oh, it is blue. Yeah.
Yeah, it's blue. So I did that one for 1 action, and this is for the.
That's a bonus.
That was the bonus. Well, I could use that one, couldn't I? And then use that for free. And that's move, isn't it? So move one of your spies. Would spies be from here?
No. So you can move it. That spy there or there.
Are these
From-
one-offs?
No, they're in play all the
But
time.
do I move it from here?
No. Anything that's already out, so you could move that
Oh, I
there or
see.
that
Right,
there.
right.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
go.
Right.
What is?
It's your turn.
Sorry.
You remember how to play it?
You're right up there.
Yeah, I just got to keep putting calamine lotion
Yeah.
on the ones that hurt him. And Piriton and Calpol.
Oh,
Then he
shit.
needed a wee.
Oh.
Can you remember how to play this? If I had that long a break, my brain would
Oh, no.
fry. I'm like, oh, what do I do now? Oh, my brain hurts.
Mm,
Oh dear.
yeah. Never mind, it is what it is, isn't it?
Oh, excuse
Yeah.
me. Oh.
Right. That's mine.
Take that one. Can't play any more cards, so what do I have to do? Just discard them or something?
No, you have
You'd
to.
have to destroy them with spies on.
Oh, right, okay.
Let's take that back on
But I
there.
can't destroy that though, can I?
I destroyed.
I can't destroy that, can I?
No. You need to put a spy on it.
I need to put a spy on it. How do I put a spy on it?
By buying a spy
Oh,
card.
right.
But you can't play the spy card.
No.
You won't be able to play it.
Why?
You've got too many cards.
Somebody else.
Yeah, but when you
do.
have a spy, you've got to put it on that card though, don't you?
No, you can put a spy on any card.
Oh, I thought you had to put it on the card that you got.
Card matching that region, isn't it?
Yeah, but how do I get
Well,
a
it's
spy
one
on
of your
that
cylinders
card?
on any player's court that matches that playing card's region.
So if I've got a Persia card, I can put it on my own one then. Is that what you're saying?
No, but you can't play the symbols because you've got too many cards.
You have to hope that somebody else destroys your cards then.
But no one's going to do that because it helps you out.
Well, the other thing you could do is you could still play it, but at the end of your turn you have to discard down. So you could play that card, but at the end of your turn you'd have to destroy a card.
Of your choice.
Yeah.
So you don't have to put a spy on it.
No,
So I could just destroy that card then.
only if you were over your court size.
So what I mean, if I play this card, does that mean that I can destroy that card?
Yeah, because you had too many cards. During cleanup, you must discard your countdown to whatever your limit is.
Discard. If you have more cards than 3 plus the sum of purple stars on your cards, discard cards in your court until you are within your limit. I'm assuming you do, yeah.
Oh, there's a gap. Is that because you just bought that?
Mm. Oh, we've got.
Can you discard court cards with enemy spies? As the rules do not allow you to arbitrarily discard a court card, but yes, you can legally discard because your court limit and eliminate spies. That's the pity of spies happen to be in the card with blah, 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 blah.
So she can do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Deliberately go over your court size to get rid of spies.
Mm.
So I can still get another card, can't I? And play a card. And then get rid of.
No, because you bought a card, that's one action.
Yeah.
So you've got another action.
What I'm saying is if I play this card, I can get rid of a card,
Yeah.
discard a card.
Yeah. But you can play blue cards for free, remember?
I haven't got.
You got one.
Oh. I'll play that card then, just to get rid of that card there.
Is that the end of your turn then?
Yeah. That'd be my second action then, wouldn't it? And then I'll get to play a cube in Poon.
That stays in play for the time being, doesn't it? Right, just saying.
Place one credit and block of your loyalty in that region that you just
Yeah.
played.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. So you lose that
Oh, okay.
again. Oh, sorry, yeah.
So how do I get rid of that
Is
now?
that it? You done?
Well,
You're
yeah,
not
I
playing
bought
a blue card.
the flag in it and then
Yes, you can move twice, isn't it? You can move twice and the battle.
Why's the blue one free?
Oh,
It's
oh,
yellow.
it's just moved. Sorry.
It's yellow, it's
Yeah,
not blue.
yellow ones are free then.
yellow ones.
Yeah.
That's it then.
Do you want to play a yellow action?
I haven't got a yellow
You
action.
haven't got yellow cards.
It's orange.
It's the same thing.
Oh. Yeah, what can I do with that? Can I play that?
Tax
Yeah.
from the market or anyone that's got a card matching that region.
So I can get the money.
Yeah.
And
You only do one.
influence.
Can I do
Oh.
one or the other?
Where do you want to take it from? The market. What card is it?
Punjab.
Punjab. Do you want to take it from somebody with a Punjab?
You've got a
card?
Punjab,
Yeah,
don't
then do you want to take it from me or from the market?
you?
I've got Punjab as well.
Right, I'll put that on Punjab.
Yeah, well, I'm in charge of Punjab, aren't I? So you've got to pay me to do it.
One.
One. I think. I think. Equal to the number of the tribe, rulers tribes in that region, you've got to pay me 2.
Oh. I'll just get the influence then.
It's going to cost you 2 then.
Oh, I can't do it then.
You can do the other one, don't you? Somebody else got
What's
Punjab.
Bill?
My mum's got Punjab.
Yeah, but I
So
still have.
Gavin,
Yeah, but I still have to pay too.
Not if there's not if, oh, no, you have to pay me, wouldn't you? Yeah. It's that one, Kabul. Who's in charge of Kabul? Gav. You have to pay Gav to do that.
Pay him to do what?
To do the Kabul action.
That's build or betray.
Mm.
No, it's alright,
No.
leave it. A bit confused.
Right, so this means 2 come out. Got to do it straight away, haven't you? One of those cards. Single coalition movement. Where is it? Say, I'm sure if 2 come out, then you have to do it straight away. Right. If the dominance check card is revealed when there's already a dominance check card in the market, immediately perform a dominance check and then discard both dominance cards. Right, so we've got to do that. So, is it who's no one's dominant, right?
No.
That means the player with the most discs, they should be discarded, shouldn't they? The player with the most discs gets 3 points. 4, 3. Julie gets 3 points.
And I get 1.
1, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's-
Both get discarded.
yeah.
Mm.
Both get discarded. Fill the empty spaces in the market.
We're waiting for the last card then, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's going to be right at the bottom though, isn't it?
Might be.
Mm.
Right, so
Right.
it's practically impossible for me to catch up. Me and my mum to catch up now.
I think we'll have a battle.
Yep.
I'll pay 1 to Gavin.
Oh, well, why did Judy get 3?
Because she's got more.
I've
Yeah,
got,
she
I've
has
got this though.
No, she's got more.
Oh,
symbols.
Yeah, Gavin.
Don't ask me how.
So I've got 2 battles here.
Yep.
You have to go through it with us. And it says, in a single site or court, regional court card,
Yep.
remove
Just remove 2.
any combination of enemy tribes, spies, rogues, or armies equal to rank.
What card are you playing?
This
That
one.
one, so you can destroy 2 tribes, roads, or armies
In the Punjab.
What's the rank?
anywhere. Battle. And a single site regional court can remove any combination of enemy tribes, so you can remove anything.
So it says according to rank.
Yeah, so there's
So
the
it's
rank is 2.
2,
There's 2.
right.
You can remove 2.
So I can remove. Right, that doesn't mean just I can remove 4,
No, 2.
just 2. Okay. So it's spies,
Anything.
armies,
Or
or
rogues.
anything. Right, what would be the best thing? to
Can't destroy
do?
mine though. It's weird.
Well, I know that, yeah. So if we take out,
Best tribe and cardboard.
yeah,
That one?
Yes.
That's not too bad.
Hmm?
It's up to you. That one?
yeah, we'll do that.
That goes there, don't it?
Yeah, and we'll take out one of those.
In a single region, it says, doesn't it?
Is it in a
That
single
is
region?
single site.
Oh, right. I could do it twice in one site. Oh, right, okay, sorry. Oh, okay, so we'll add one of your, yeah.
Nice.
That's one move. And oh, sorry, I'm actually done that. I'm not. So it's at the start of the thing.
Mm.
Can I still do that?
Yeah, go on. Was it what-
Right, okay. At the start of your turn, you may place a spy on any Kandahar court card without a spy.
It's
So,
got Canada
who's
on it.
Kandahar?
I've got
Oh,
Kandahar.
there you go.
Not 2 Kandahar. Which one?
I'll have the purple one. Oh, is that? Oh, it's red, is it? Right, okay. What's this one? Ooh, it's got 2 stars. Oh, it's got 2 battles. I have that one. That's 2, isn't it? Just pay that back then.
And size.
It'll be now 4, isn't it? 2, 3, 4. No, 3 there, but I can have 4. Is that right?
Hand size
Yeah,
is purple.
No,
No,
It's
it's
the
purple
blue.
stars. It's
so
4.
that's 2 plus how many blues you got?
Yeah.
So let's get rid of 1.
4 in hand and 5
Right.
in court.
It's 2 plus how many stars you got?
There's 2 stars on there.
They're not played, are they? They're not cool.
Well, it's his hand. It's
In
his
hand.
That's hand.
Yeah.
Purple's
During-
court.
You must discard down to your hand size, but these aren't in play.
Oh,
You're
right.
in your court.
Oh, you're only allowed 2 because you haven't played that blue
Oh,
one
you
yet.
can only have. Oh, I see. Right.
But you can only have 5 in
So I've
court.
got to get rid of one.
Mm.
Right.
You
Okay.
wanted to get rid of one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Which one do you want to get rid of?
I'll get rid of that one.
No, in your court.
Oh, in the court. Yeah. I wanted to get rid of.
Sorry, no, in your hand, sorry.
Get rid of him.
Right. Is that it? Is that all your turns then?
Yep.
Right. Oh, this is
I'm not getting anywhere with this. Not
Right,
getting anywhere
yeah.
with this.
do that.
I'm going to battle.
Battle, yeah. Anywhere.
One goes back.
And don't pay for the Russian Patriots. I need some money, so I'm going to take that. We can't win.
Hmm?
With the max, there's only one dominance card left,
Mm-hmm.
and there's only 5 points maximum.
Right. So this.
It's only Julie or Gavin that could. Well,
Yeah.
you could do if one of us, if one me or you gets 5 points, then it's down to military cards, which Julie's got more of.
Mm.
Gavin and Julie got more than that, so.
Hmm.
Who's got cardboard? Oh,
It's hard to get the cards that you want to put spies
Yeah.
on, tribes on for
Mm.
the country that you want. We just ain't got any money.
Oh, if I buy that, don't I? How many do I have to put down?
4.
Oh, they go there, they don't.
Yeah, they go behind, don't they?
Can't use the money from the card to pay for. Buy that one, and then
That's an event card, isn't it?
and it would courtly manners. You may choose not to pay bribes until the next dominance check.
Mm.
Two actions you've done.
That was there. No, is that one I bought? Didn't
How many actions is that?
it? It's one.
Oh, you bought the event as well, did you?
What? No.
Oh, final dominance. Things are doubled, aren't they? Points are doubled in the final dominance check,
Alright.
so you can still win. But then that really makes the last 2 rounds pointless, doesn't it?
I'm going to play this card.
Yeah. Punjab, that's me. Pay me some dodge, mate.
No, you haven't got it anymore.
Hmm?
I should have. How much have to pay?
Play card. Must play bars of rookies equal to the number of rulers tribes. You have to pay me 2 money.
I can't do it.
I should waive it before you go. Come on. Only 1.
You get desperate for money. You got loads of money.
So I'll do a favour.
There's no such thing as famous.
But yes or no?
I don't hang on to it. Play that for free, can't I? I'm gonna-
Yeah. 2.
No, need 4.
What was here?
That was
Money back.
what? No, if I buy it, I still have to leave the money, don't I?
All right. Mm-hmm.
Whose go is it?
Ghost going.
Oh,
Second action.
Tax.
Punjab. Protect somebody who's got a card in Punjab. You got Punjab? Punjab.
You've got Punjab?
Yeah. Any of us? Or you could just take it from the market.
Well, I'll just take off for sort of nice money.
Well, that's good enough.
What have you got?
He's got a nice little
Oh.
pile there. I'm going to have to pile them up.
So I'm taxing you Punjab even though you're in charge of it. Is that right?
Yeah, you want to do that, yeah. So you have to pay me to do it.
Yeah. What? But I'd have to pay you no matter what, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you pay me 2.
That'd be worth it, isn't it?
Right.
With battle things, you can actually remove things off your cards, can't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
that's what it says.
So you can remove tribes, spies.
Yeah, it says off of
Remove anything.
any court cards or region.
Second action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Punjab.
Not many multiple stars though, so really.
I'll take that one. So if I play this,
Yep.
I'm going to discard one. Is that right?
At the end of your turn, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like whack-a-mole. Just destroyed 2, now you put 2 more out.
Yeah, I know. I'll play this one.
So it reminds me of those pink wafers.
Oh yeah, they're quite nice, aren't they?
I have to like them.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, it's kind of hard, isn't it? You've got still got control of that. Yeah. No.
No, it's 4.
I'm going to...
Come on,
Canada.
What does the red stars mean?
That means that in the event of a tie, whoever's got the most red stars will win the game.
Oh, okay. Get rid of that one. Is that my 2 actions?
Got pink, orange actions you can take.
No.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's my 2
Oh, yeah.
actions. Yeah. Does that mean we're dominant in there? Oh,
No, if you haven't got a tribe,
you need a bit of tribe in there.
I like that one.
one.
And I think I'll place this one. So,
That chopped off.
hmm?
Chopped off the other turn. I think that should have disappeared.
I think, yeah, it hasn't been dropped off, has it?
Just to move it up again. Just
Yeah.
move the cards up.
You've all
Does
got
that mean I would have got that free if you'd moved it? Well,
Yeah.
I just bought.
Mm.
that should be. No, you should get that. Yeah, so ignore all bribes until the next dominance check. It's going to be at the end of the game.
I want to place this one, but it takes me over the limit.
Yeah, you just discard. a card.
Discard one.
So
I'll
there's no,
get rid of this
don't
one.
have to pay anybody any money.
No bribes, no.
And this one is got 2 spies.
Should that one go up? Mm.
2 spies in Kabul.
Mm.
Who's got Kabul?
Nobody.
The other one.
Nobody's got Kabul.
Oh, what? I've got on card?
Yeah.
I've got 1 Kabul.
Well, yeah.
I've
No.
got 2, 3.
Right, it's a spy. Another spy on one of yours. Oops. And
Which one?
Kabul.
Yeah, I've got 3 of them.
Which one do you want on?
I don't know, I can't see from here. you choose,
I got-
Matthew. You can see better
I've
than
got
me.
Diamond.
Do on that
Build.
one 'cause it's a freebie.
Right, okay. And build a fortress or whatever it is
On
in
Kabul.
Kabul. And that's just moving it to the battle button. Do we want to do that? Not
We've
really.
got to.
Have I? So that means I don't get my freebie then.
What?
It was on
No,
before.
I don't know.
Right, I've missed out on that one.
Mm.
Okay, so that means I can have an extra one in around there, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to do this one, battle. I'll look them back. Well, actually, yeah, just get rid of that. Means it gives you dominance there, doesn't it? Who's in control of Persia?
Me.
I'll pay you 2 to do that. And then I'll play this one, Persia. Put these up in Persia. The roads. Do that one. And that one. And I've got to get rid of one. What's the suit? Red. I've done that 3. Yeah. Oh, I'll do that then. I'll tax Kabul. Who's got Kabul?
No.
Got Kabul.
Oh, card. Yeah, I've got.
Oh,
I've got
I don't play
Kabul.
bribes, do I?
What?
I can have my money back.
You've got
Why?
three cardboard.
We don't
haven't
pay
you?
bribes. Like tax. Who's got cardboard? I'll tax you. Got a cardboard card.
I've got one.
Yeah, your mum's on it. Sorry?
I have one your money.
What?
I'm going to tax you. Where's my money gone?
Maybe put it
Oh,
on
put
the
it
card,
there,
yeah?
sorry.
Oh dear. What's this one? I can't remember.
Okie doke. Right, so we are Russians are dominant now, Mumsy.
Right. I always forget what that means. What's it mean, favoured? You don't pay for anything.
That's favoured. That's the favour.
Oh,
Double
right.
the price now, isn't it?
Yeah.
The military card's always considered favoured until the next dominance check.
Well, yeah, they are.
Does that mean that
It's like as if it's that was on there. It's on there. Hmm. British thing there and Punjab. You got to pay me to do that, Gav.
No.
Oh no, it's about bribes. Bum.
he's got a no bribes thing, has he?
Right, it's no bribes until the end of the thing, and
I'll get rid of that one.
that should have dropped off.
Got too many cards, so I'll get rid of that.
Gifts are not worth influence until the next dominance check.
Hmm.
So that's not working.
What this?
Well, who owns that one then?
It just dropped off.
Oh,
These aren't worth
that's
it.
my one.
They're not worth anything until the next dominance check, which will be the last ones. Gifts are practically aren't worth anything. Another action.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Whose go is it?
You'll go.
Oh, what is Gav's go?
I can't concentrate. I can't get my head around this game.
Hmm. Money.
You play purple cards for free.
No, money. Put it on freedom. And I'll play it and discard that.
Dominance card.
How do I get rid of these then?
You have
When
to
I'm
do
people's
play
cards.
battle,
Alright.
Mumsy.
So is this considered a go or just a...
No, it's just
Automatic.
already yes,
Right, okay.
there.
So that's a spy on Kandahar. Who's got a Kandahar?
What Kandahar?
I've got a spy.
You got Kandahar.
I haven't got Kandahar.
No.
Take it back. Right.
Oh, which one? I got two.
Oh,
That
yeah,
one or
the
that
red
one?
one I do.
Got the battle ones, yeah.
Yeah. What's it going to do? Oh, yeah, I wanted to place that one.
There's two tribes then.
Yeah.
You'll get rid of one of them.
Hmm?
You'll get rid of
No,
the
because I've
card.
got 2 stars.
Okay.
So where's the best place to put it?
But they've got to go in Transcapia.
Oh, right, where's that?
There.
No.
You get control of that. They were 2 turns.
Yeah, because oh no, hang on. I placed it and did that. Is that 2 turns? Placed it and doing that on the top?
No.
That's just 1 turn, is it?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so I've got another one.
Purple goes with 3, remember?
Oh yeah. Oh,
So
I'll
you could
build
battle.
then.
You could battle for 3.
But then I want to.
That would mean that we know the Russians would be dominant on the board then.
I could battle 2, can't I?
Yeah.
Can I do both of those for 3 or just 1?
Both.
Hmm.
You can do all of them for nothing. Still have to
can
pay
I?
the cost.
Right. How much is that?
Well, it's 2.6, isn't it?
What's for building?
Yeah.
With the battling, I don't pay
No.
for. Okay, so a battle. I've got 1, 2, 3 battles here,
Yeah. Well, one of them's got 2 has got to be in the same region.
which is
Any region.
right. So I have 2 out of. Where's the best place? That one. What do you think?
Well, Punjab. One. Get rid of another one on the board.
And that one.
Mm-hmm.
And build. I can build. And I'll build. I think I'll go for, what's it called? Transcapia.
Right, so you have to take one from the board and put it there.
Take what?
You have to take a yellow 7th thing from the board and put it into Transcapia.
They've all gone, have they?
Yeah.
Right, where do we take it from then? Where's the
That's,
best place? Anywhere?
don't know.
Oh, they've all gone. Take it from that one.
Right.
I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So, in the battle, that one, with these 2. Who had that? Oh no, it stays there. And then this one. What's the suit? Purple. Oh look. Right, it's your turn, go. That one.
And tax.
Punjab. You got to pay me to use it.
No bribes.
Bum.
Okay.
Mm,
You get that then.
how do you battle?
No, there's 3 yellows there.
Oh, of course, so yeah. But
You don't get that.
you battle, you take you use the card.
The battle card.
Can't use that though, can I? Because your mum's on it.
Pay her to, oh, there's no bribes to set. So.
Oh.
What's their bribes?
There's no bribes until the next
Oh.
dominance check,
Oh,
which
right.
is the last
So
one.
can I still battle then? How do I battle?
Choose 2 blocks or tribes or spies and just destroy them in the same place. That's it.
Now you get that.
It's like yo-yo, isn't
Yeah, it's a
it?
bit more. Hmm. Still on the purple, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to place this one. I can because I've got 2 stars there.
Yep.
And I'll spy on Kandahar. Who's got Kandahar? Are you the only one with Kandahar?
Mm.
That's another one then. Always treat it as if it were in a favoured suit. I'm going to place that one when it's,
Musky, wrong way.
yeah,
On landscape here.
yeah. And a spy. Oh, is that right? A spy? On a Transcapia. Who's got Transcapia?
Nope.
Anybody?
No.
Nobody?
Very unpopular region.
Just me.
How do I get that one then?
My
Do
mum
I have to
gave it
put him on mine?
What, just
What?
gave it to me?
Spy?
No,
Yeah.
she's
Do I
got
have to?
Yeah,
It's on there.
yeah.
Put him on there then.
That you'll go over.
No, because I've just done that. I've got another go now. So, I get the purple ones free, don't I? Yeah,
What do you mean?
with it's on the purple, so
Yeah.
they're free, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I get another go,
What have you
and
done so far? Then?
I've placed him,
Yeah.
and I've just done this.
Okay.
So that's just one go.
Yeah.
I'll just see what that says.
That would fall
Oh,
off
I don't
again.
want that one.
That would fall off again, you so.
Yeah, I
All
don't want that.
plasmas immediately discard a card from their hand.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Which one have I got? That's what it is. It's a Punjab again.
Mm.
I'll have that one then. 1 minute. And then the 3 purple goes. So I can have 3 battles. 1 in Kandahar. Where's Kandahar again? Oh, I'll take one of those off. And 2 in Transcapia.
Just be that one.
Okay.
Right.
Right. That's it.
That's it.
Did I? Unless nobody else is going yet, can I just do this one?
Yeah.
Got that Punjab. So I could build something there.
2 then. What do you
Yeah.
do?
What have we got?
Road or a-
Well,
road or an army. More dominant there. Road, army.
Yeah, that'll do.
What?
Just put an army in. Yeah, there's the 2.
Right. I'm gonna spend 5.
Wow. You're rich. You can have the dominance card.
Okay.
He's in the game, huh?
Yeah, so Russia is dominant on the board. So it's between you and me. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 influence. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 influence.
You don't count them. Don't count
I
this.
don't count gifts, do you? So you've got 3 influence. So that gives me 5 points. Sorry, 10 points
Say
because
that
it's
again.
doubled.
What was that about until the last dominance card's played?
He just paid for it. He just bought it.
What was that about a gift thingy?
Each of your gifts is worth an additional influence point until after the next dominance check. Oh, right, so they're worth 2 points.
Yeah.
That's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, bum.
Played it now. That's a tie.
Yeah, so it's
5.
5 points each. Hang on, no, it's not. It's not. It's 10, 6, it's 8 points each.
It's 9.
No, it's double, isn't it? So it's a
18.
successful, so it's 16. So it's 8 points each. And I dumped my military card, didn't I? That
I've got one. I've got 2.
Yeah, I should have done that.
It's still your go though. You think you can undo it, can't you?
Yeah. It's changed it.
Oh,
Apart from the time
can you
delay.
do that?
Oh yeah, because it hasn't gone to
Can
my.
you
It
turn it round?
hasn't gone to my go, has it?
Mm.
No.
Maybe take that back then.
Yeah, yeah. I just need one more influence. I don't think I can get. Oh, hang on. You do not pay for Persia cards in the market. And you do not pay for Russian patriots in the market. He's free. Put him there.
Mm.
Whose is that?
What is it, grey?
Yeah,
Where'd that come from?
don't know, it's there. It's been chucked off a card or something.
You didn't take it from over there, did you?
Where?
You know, when you took something off there.
No.
No?
Yeah,
That's odd. Hmm.
They're still worth double. I thought it wasn't worth anything. I must have misread it. Yeah,
Mm.
you're not. Gifts are not worth anything. No, it's this one. It fell off, didn't it? You didn't buy that. That fell off the card. That fell off the board.
Yeah.
So they're not worth anything.
So you can do it.
Yeah, I can do it. So that's
It's a
the
bit late now, isn't it? I keep
I
yodeling.
still haven't taken my go, so it doesn't matter. Go on then.
that fell off the board. So
Yeah,
gifts
that
aren't worth
doesn't
anything.
belong to anyone.
Yeah.
Go on
Right.
then, do it
Gifts
again.
aren't worth nothing.
Do it again then.
So that should be there. That should be there.
That was there, yeah, that's right.
Got it for free. That would have been there.
Yeah.
You get that.
For 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That triggers the end of the game. The Russians are dominant. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got 1, 2, 3,
So how many points to get?
10. One gets 6. That's it.
Hooray. Got for that.
Yeah, I was praying for the end.
Well, I'm happy. That was painful, that game.
Yeah.
I didn't quite enjoy that game.
I didn't enjoy that at all. Couldn't get my head around it.
It just seemed like it was like 1 on the last turn. There'd been 10 points and so I stormed into the lead.
the way the card came out. Never played it again.
Okay. What was bad about it?
I couldn't get my head around the rules. So I got so far and I was like,
Brain ache, isn't it? Loads of times when you pull back the thing and
It's not the
say,
video.
mm,